What is the purpose of a dream, reader? There's this nagging feeling in my gut that seems to know what I should be doing with my life, void of logic. And now it seems my best efforts to quell this hunger within me have proven fruitless. It follows me everywhere I go. I cannot sleep. I cannot sit still. Like I'm being haunted or something, if that makes any sense. And the only way to purge this ghost from my mind is to simply listen. Though I haven't a clue where it will lead me, but surely I'll have you there with me. Won't I, reader? The rustle of the leaves, the spots of sunshine, and the singing shallows below that pool around the cavern entrance. Meters below you see a wicked blade of darkness and an equally wicked size, impossibly held by a single figure. Quite the sinister sight in such an otherwise tranquil atmosphere. A snake in the garden.
Shit.
Is that?
How many times do we have to kill her before she's finally gone?
How far away?
Meters below. This cavern is the one you're trying to get into that you think might be like the answer to the arsenal and everything you've been looking for. There's pathways to the left and right of you that kind of crest down. You'll have to go down like some rocks. But it seems the figure is staring at the entrance, like the wall you're standing on, where the waterfall comes down, peering through it.
Does it look like she knows we're here, or?
Make an insight check.
I'll help her with that.
Can I also join in on that?
Yeah, all of you make it.
Everyone insight. Yeah, someone help me. 11 for me.
Okay, plus
Even with advantage?
Oh, with advantage? Okay.
Yeah, because I said I was
No, how would you help her?
Yeah, no, everyone make an individual one.
No, make an individual roll. I'll tell you if you get advantage.
Kind of hard. Kind of hard to help someone on an insight check.
Yeah.
That's
true.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Cyrus?
28.
28. Cyrus, if she knows you're there, she doesn't care. It seems the figure is more interested in trying to open something. Staring at the wall very intensely, not like pretending like she can't see, but just like genuinely curious, working something out in her head.
Okay. I'm gonna back away from like where we're standing, so like we're kind of maybe out of eyesight, or
You are directly above her. You see the top of her head.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to very quietly tell them Noodles that I don't think she knows we're here. I don't think she's seen us yet.
Right.
So how do we want to play this?
We got a surprise on her.
Hey, sis! A familiar voice originates from your familiar, Azrivana, who looks just as shocked as you all do. The skull atop her head removes itself and hovers a few feet off of the ground. A faint golden shimmer surrounds the space, and the skull tilts its head to the side questioningly. What's with the weird look on your face?
Oh no, just Azrivana is shook.
As are we all, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Az, are you doing this?
Nope.
I've been waiting for a while. This game was getting kind of old. I was starting to wonder if you'd ever come back.
You cut out.
Yeah.
This game was getting kind of old. I was starting to wonder if you'd come back.
Does it sound like a
What?
a kid's voice? Or
Sounds like a child.
and it's speaking to Az.
Yeah.
Az, did you have any?
I had a little sister.
Whoa, what's that? She goes up to the Leshen behind you, the big, imposing creature of bones. This thing's huge! Did Zakar teach you how to do that?
No.
Wow.
Can I see if this is legitimate
How so?
by checking to see if there's what's funky shenanigans is happening?
Are you looking to see if it's
it's
like
like
a
an
spirit lying to
after
you?
of a memory?
Okay, you want to
Yeah.
see if it's just like an effect of magic.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, roll Arcana.
Okay. $17.
It's hard to tell what specific magic is at work, but this creature, this specter, this wraith, seems to have taken root based on the skull on your familiar. It seems it reminds you of your sister before you left.
Marlia, is that really you?
I mean, yeah? What? Do I look like someone else?
You've been dead, Marlia.
Don't be silly. I've been dead. Oh, that guy's really made you kind of a sore spot, ain't he? You want to play a game? Mom and Dad won't play with me these days. They've been really busy.
I'm not kidding, Marlia.
Come on!
Everybody's dead.
She runs off. The little skull bobbing up and down as if it were running.
I'm gonna follow it.
She goes off to a tree nearby, just like thinking she can hide. And you see the little skull just poke its head out from behind the tree and then back in.
I'm gonna like follow after Azrivana and be like, as I don't know if we necessarily have time for this. Like, I want to figure out what's going on too, but just
Mom and Dad said you wouldn't be coming back, but I thought better. Over these past few weeks, they've just been really, really adamant since you left like 3 weeks ago. I think that's so much. Counting time is so hard, but Zakar's been very nice to me. He taught me a few things too. I might get up to your level one day.
Marlia, stay away from Zakar.
Why? You go with him all the time.
He can't be trusted.
Well, yeah, and that like the point of like the magic. Anyway, I want to do good things with it anyway. I don't think
No.
it'll matter.
It does matter.
Okay, look, I didn't come to find you to get a lecture. I was just excited to have my sister back, okay?
Alright. Come hang out with me. We've got some important stuff to do with a new group of friends that I've made.
Oh, introduce me.
Okay.
Uh,
So we'll
she
walk
followed you?
back.
Yeah. you feel this weird presence behind you, centering from the apparent spirit of Marlia. Makes you all very uneasy. And you see the skull just poking its head out from behind Azrivana in kind of a shy fashion.
So is she coming along with us, or?
Until I figure out what to do about this. This is Marlia. I guess the spirit of my little sister.
Okay.
The spirit of my little sister. Hi, I am Marlia Mirafita. I am her little sister, and I'm not quite dead yet. So that's not very nice. That's not very nice, Sarah. But whatever.
What
Sarah Lou here likes to protect me all the time, but I can take care of myself too.
Did she just call her Sarah?
What? What did you call her?
Well, Sarah.
Sarah?
You mean as
Sarah Lou.
Huh.
I thought your name
we
was
know it.
Azrivana.
Oh, like the sorceress?
My birth name is Sarah Luna, but I prefer to be called Azrivana.
Well, you didn't tell me that, sis. I'm sorry.
Where we're going now?
Anyway, what are we gonna do about her?
I don't know.
Her is right here. Hi.
Not you, other person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know what you're talking about.
So,
Like I said, I don't think she's seen us yet. She looks
Right.
pretty concentrated on whatever it is she.
If she hasn't heard us already.
yeah.
Yeah.
If I can get a minute, I can bring something pretty big in. Otherwise, I can bring in my little bat family. I don't know what kind of attack pattern we want to go with this time, unless we're just going with our usual wing it.
I don't know if
I mean, it's worked for us so far.
we just.
But this time we do have the element of surprise, at least for now.
Yeah.
That's true.
And there's no talking out of this one.
Yeah. She probably won't want to talk that, so.
If she's still with Eliza, we can't let her in whatever is down there.
Exactly. Because if she gets even one of those things, fucked. Unless we can get it back.
When we're ready, I can try to hold her in place.
Okay. I can. If you can hold her in place, I send one of my guardians down, at least to make it harder for her to move.
Well,
If she does,
I have a
get
thing
out of
that
the grasp.
can limit her abilities.
Do we know anything? Do we remember anything that she might be like?
Keep
less
an eye out for her
prone-
wolves.
Oh.
I've
Yeah.
never met them, but I just know that if she has them back, then we need to be very aware of our surroundings.
Yeah.
Right. Do we know anything that she's weak to at all?
If we take out her wolves, she'll be probably, I don't know if that's a weakness, but she'll be very upset. Might make her even angrier, but
Yeah.
Not
mean,
sure if
I-
that's something we want to go for, but
Okay.
I can actually. I think she's human, correct?
Yes.
Yes, she is human. I could could make it very dark around her. At least make her disoriented for a little bit. If
Okay.
your spell doesn't work, Sai.
Who's that guy?
Marlia,
Hello?
Be quiet right now. Marlia.
Shit. Okay.
Can
Wait,
I
is
can
that
I
not a-
see where she's? Can I roll to see where she's?
She's looking down where Rosalie was.
Was
Was? Is she not?
Well, I mean, like, you're... No. You have not looked down! You can look down again and you will see that there is a figure there, but there's this, like, weird updraft of leaves. Of black leaves. And you see Rosalie's form morph a little bit until it is someone else entirely that you do not recognize.
Oh, we don't
Son of a-
recognize them.
Bitch!
Okay.
Okay, that's new.
The panic.
I'm gonna start casting Conjure Elemental right now.
Conjure elemental. What elemental are you conjuring?
Fire.
Fear. Fleur.
Forest. Good job, Druid.
I'm like, alright, I've got something cooking right now. Whatever you guys want to bring to the table, I'd say we should probably start getting it done now.
Right. I'll reach over and cast Death Ward on Azrivana.
Okay.
What's next? Up to you.
Yeah.
So, are we trying to sneak up on this person? Or are we just charging in and throwing
So there's
stuff
two.
at 'em?
So there's two staircases leading down to where
They're
we're
not
at.
staircases, it's more like pathways.
Ways. So we can try and take both sides. Maybe
The- Flank them?
flank them. Yeah. If we can.
I have a
be
question.
stealthy enough.
I have an answer.
When the form shifted, did it
Yeah.
appear to be like a sort of disguising magic, or did it appear to be an illusion? Like the whole being was an illusion.
Roll Arcana.
Ooh. Come on, knowledge
With
domain.
disadvantage, you're a fair ways away, and you didn't watch it from start to finish.
Come on, knowledge domain.
Okay. It was a 17 and 15 for both my rolls, so
Okay. So-
Hey.
it's gonna be dirty 20 for Arcana.
The nature of the magic is hard to read. It's a composite spell of more than one command. The spell that you saw being dropped most certainly seemed to be a disguise magic, a form transformation for some reason.
Okay. So it wasn't like very clearly the whole figure was an illusion. They're actually there.
Yes, the figure
Okay.
does seem to have weight.
Okay.
Kind of like, is that similar to like my disguise kind of spell?
Yes and no.
Okay. More on that line, but not 100%.
Again, it is like it seems to be this like composite magic spell in which there might be multiple forces at work.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Noted.
So if you guys are wanting to sneak, you'll probably want to do it soon before the elemental comes in.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
So do we want to 3 on one side, 3 on the other, and
3 to grab his attention, 3 to come up and smack him, I guess.
Alright, I'm on loud patrol, I guess.
All right, so who's on?
Maybe Ospin and I should be on Team Distract because we have things that can either hold them or limit ability. So we can take one more.
I agree.
I'll come with you guys just in case
Oh.
one of your spells fail. I have something I can throw out there.
Okay.
Azrivana,
Heavy
All of
hitters.
these cut out for a solid like a minute, so I have no idea what
Azrivana,
there's a
is your
distraction.
legion Is your legion a 10 by 10 right now? Is it considered large right now?
There's only 5.
Okay, so it's large. Anyway,
Well, I think you should be on. Get ready
Heavy
to
hitter.
max something. Bulla.
No,
I
no.
know.
I don't know what's happening.
is your
I have
elemental with you,
solutions
Nathan?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So Thea, Osmond, and I are Team Beacon, I guess.
That's fine. I
And
can
then-
make myself shine.
So I need...
And Sunshine.
Nice. I need
She gives you a little nudge on the shoulder.
too much data. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Oh, that's weird.
Oh.
I don't like
Ah.
data when DM's talking data. I don't like it.
Well, I'm reading...
So he's
Yeah.
reading.
So in recap, we're splitting up to flank this figure.
Yes.
You're
One on each
going
side.
to smack them. You, Nathan, and Azrivana.
Can...
are
Hold
going
on,
to
hold on.
smack.
Can you hear us, Anna? I mean, like, can
Yeah,
you
she said
talk?
she didn't hear us.
Or no?
I can hear you guys when one person is talking, but if more than one person is talking, you guys all freeze for like a solid 10 seconds.
Oh, wow. Okay, we'll try. Continue the update on the plan.
Yeah, so we're splitting up to 2 teams to flank them. One team is going to be like the support / slowdown team, and the other is going to be the wrecking ball team.
Right.
Yeah.
That's my team.
Obviously.
You
Yeah.
leave that in charge, Bulla.
What you do best.
Take him in like a rat.
Yeah.
And-
Shut up.
And also, my elemental is
had
going
to.
to be going in with the wrecking ball team.
Of
That
course.
makes sense. And does she have her army with her, or?
I would imagine.
So I have
It's
5
gonna
minions
follow?
with me. I have 2 shades, 2 skeletons, and a bone lushen is what I have.
And those are all in the same legion, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which one does what for the roles that I assigned him, because I don't remember, and it's not in my Necronomicon.
It should be.
For what each individual one does.
Yeah.
It's not.
Send it. Um,
Okay.
so you're
we
each on
will
one
go
team.
in. So we'll go in and you guys surround, and once we get him subdued, just go in. I normally would. Gosh, I've changed so much. It's just act now, questions later.
Cool. Back to hunting, I guess. Let's do this.
So Oz, you first to try and hold him. If that doesn't work, I'll do my thing. If Thea, you're up.
Okay,
Right.
so we'll go in that order.
I need. So group 1, each make stealth checks. Group 2, each make stealth checks.
Are we doing pass without a trace for this or just straight?
I don't know.
Oh, you're casting Conjure Elemental, so you
Yeah, so I can't.
Yeah.
They're both
Right.
concentration. No?
Fuck.
Do I have inspiration?
Okay.
Just tell me I have inspiration.
Not the worst.
Whoops.
Oh, jeez.
What'd you roll?
That's a nat 1.
Oh no.
God, I got a 10.
Ooh.
Starting off strong, y'all.
Okay.
I got a 16.
16.
I'm putting this die away.
Dirty 20.
What'd you get, Azrivana?
God,
No.
oh god.
What'd you get?
Got a 2.
Wow, this is a great way to start off the session.
Yeah.
Crap.
I
Great.
mean, Team Wrecking Ball.
But the thing is,
Ola got
I've got a
a
squad, so
12.
That's true.
We were the ones
it
that's supposed to
makes
be
sense that I
stealthy.
failed.
Yeah.
It says right here. Commander, Battlemaster, shields, and support.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell me which minion does what for what role.
Yes,
What
it
kind
does.
of minion?
Yes, it does.
Oh, it tells me the different roles, but it doesn't tell me like what a skeleton would do in that.
Yes, it does.
I do not see it.
We'll be right back. Anyway, we're back now that the general insanity has subsided, and Azrivana over there needs to catch some shut-eye at some point.
Session 0, everybody.
Session
Honestly, at
0.
this rate, we need to do some rebranding.
Are you kidding? Session 0 is our brand.
Get ready for session 0, everybody.
Anyway,
That should be the name of our show. That should be the name of our channel.
Azrivana
Yeah,
is
just
putting
Session
her
0.
minions together. You guys all rolled while she cries. That's why she rolled a 2. She's crying. So I believe Nathan, Azrivana rolled horribly. Dea rolled a 10. Osmond rolled a 16. Vola, Cyrus.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for my Legion too?
Yeah.
16 for Osmond.
Oh, I only roll for one of us. I'll roll for Nathan real quick.
Vola.
There we go.
I had rolled a 12. Well,
A 12.
Nathan got a 15.
Okay. Wait, what? I think you just rolled like a 1.
The elemental.
Okay.
And the elemental is going with
One of
them.
them gets a 15.
Okay. If there's no rules for it yet, Azrivana, we're just counting it for yours. I didn't think about it. It's fine.
Oh, it's I got a 21 for stealth of my Legion.
Oh, wow. That is...
Wow. Better than everyone else.
Wow.
the bone lesson.
Dead. He's still near than everyone else.
Well,
Anyhow.
I just rolled for them all together, and you get bonuses for my shades. So like, that's what happened.
Hell yeah.
Also, I rolled
The shade
really high
bonus.
on the dice.
The shade bonus is per shade, not per person.
I know.
Okay.
I only added 2.
Wonderful. Cool.
I just rolled really high.
You, with your various noises, and you see that your fire elemental has accidentally started to set the fucking forest on fire. On brand. It's quickly doused by the spray of water, but, like, very noticeable.
We're great, guys. We're so great.
Your best efforts, you see the man, hands behind his back in a perfect straight posture, staring at the watered fall with a puzzled look on his face. And you each make your way up to him. And the closer you get, you come around like the bend, right? All this water has pooled up to your shins. There is this huge stone circle. Seemed golden at one point, but weathered by many, many years of wear and tear, with this dragon carved out in the middle of it, the head of it. Then a waterfall coming down, which is causing all the water to pool at your feet. You get closer and closer and closer.
I do not like that there is a carved dragon head, but I will deal with it.
Neither do I.
The man wears fine, sharp clothes and a perfect posture. He speaks with both hands always behind his back in the grace of a diplomat. His honeyed words have a way of reaching your deepest insecurities with the eternal, sly smile. And he turns around to meet all of you, regarding both groups.
I hate him already.
Well,
I know.
well. If it isn't Rosalie's little playthings, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, all of you.
I have hold person prepared.
Okay?
The slightest hint of anything, I'm releasing it.
He doesn't move. Aside from like the occasional little tilt, he does not move. My name is Fletcher, chief diplomat and vassal to the final queen of the entire Janusaar. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Can we tell which of us he has seen at this moment?
All of us.
He's probably all of you, honestly.
Shit. Then, in which case Nathan's seeing that stealth is just out the window. He's gonna just lean on his spear, standing next to his fire elemental.
Quite the party you have here.
I have guiding bolt at the ready whenever if he.
Oh.
Said his name was Fletcher.
Fletcher.
Why does that name sound familiar?
Yeah, I don't know.
We've heard this name.
What is he like? Is he an elven man? Is he?
He appears to be human, with brown hair, pretty clean features, sharp. Stands
Pretty
tall.
boy.
Kinda, I guess. He's not Adonis, but he's also not ugly either. He clearly knows his way around things like high society, is the kind of vibe you get from him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He wears almost no armor.
Like in any other situation, Dea might have found him attractive.
Seconded.
So, what's with all like the trickery business? First you show yourself as one person. I'm not believing that this is actually you. Like,
Oh, I had a companion. I believe you are familiar. Her name is Rosalie. I was
Yeah,
under the
fuck
impression that my magic might give me a little boost in strength to open this here door, but I don't suppose her brutish nature would carry on to one with my frame.
What's your business here?
Something of a rescue mission, actually.
A rescue mission.
Yes.
Care to elaborate?
I'm afraid my queen has been very specific with her orders, and I can't give away too much. However, I wonder if we might help each other. Perhaps you might help me open this door.
why?
Do we look stupid to you?
Well.
Don't.
Oh, do I want to do this right now? Let Cyrus say just a couple of things first.
First, just
No,
let's
I've-
get this on the table. Who is your queen?
Why, my Queen Eliza, of course.
So,
The
Perhaps
true
if
queen.
you told us more about this rescue mission, we might be more inclined to help you open the door.
I have someone who's been trapped in here some years ago. Requires a hand in escaping. You see such a large temple. It seems the ancient locks don't provide for many extra ways for escape should one accidentally shut themselves in there.
And who might this someone be?
I cannot say.
As he says that, I'm going to use my channel divinity to try to look into his thoughts.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
What is the
He needs
DC I have to make?
needs to make
Osmond's a
wisdom
fucking
save.
Jedi, let's be honest.
He needs to make a wisdom save against a save of 17.
He makes it. His mind is a steel trap. Though he does not seem to tell you any lies.
Daya's gonna turn and whisper to Azrivana, do you know what purpose this place was?
Make a history check.
Yeah, okay.
Math.
17.
Abacus.
This is the holiest place in the city. You were never allowed, you never saw in, your sister never went in. Don't know what goes on. This is where like the fanatics and zealots go. This is where the treasured items go.
I will noodles that.
So, even more reason for us to just leave it sealed. Sounds good.
Okay, but
Let's not let you in.
I suppose that is an option. And of course, you are free to do so. I cannot force you to do such a thing. It is my understanding, though, you seek clues inside the vault, though, yes? Perhaps we can help each
Right,
other.
but you also need those clues, I'm assuming. Meaning, we don't open it, you don't get them either.
Last time we helped one of your compatriots, they left us for dead, and we lost someone very dear. So, why on earth should we even consider helping you?
in fact, give us one good reason not to just end you right now.
Well, because that is simply impossible.
Pray
How?
tell.
I could destroy all of you with the flick of my wrist. But then again,
Why
that would
don't-
set you back at square one, and I will have not completed my mission.
Eliza loves her game.
My queen takes joy in a few, yes. I, however, am a man of business, and it seems like good business of a quid pro quo, so to speak.
Dea kind of looks over to Oz. You're probably the most businessman out of all of us. I don't know what he's talking about, but I don't like it.
Yes, Osmond Ardenala. I have a few people of mine who are quite the fans.
A few people.
A few people, indeed. Well, some years ago, back when your publications were, the talk of the town and haven't since faded.
Right. You see, Fletcher, the issue is that you're not going to get any of us here to trust you or to want to help you open that door.
I'm not asking for trust.
Well,
But
the
very
point
well.
still stands. Door is not opening.
I have a few ideas of my own how to get in, and I suppose I'll just meet you inside. I just thought this would be the easiest course of action. Very well.
Can I roll insight on this bitch?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I don't trust a fucking
can I
thing
roll
this guy said.
insight?
Can I roll bullshit?
What are you trying to glean from bullshit?
Okay.
Like, if he's lying about what?
Okay. If he's
About rescuing someone. I don't buy it. I
Okay,
don't buy that he's
roll
here.
for that, Cyrus.
I want to know if he like is genuine about like this quid pro quo.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna say I wanna kind of glean if he's being honest about it being sort of a mutual benefit.
Yeah, okay, go for it.
If we were
Also
both in
kinda
there, or
that.
if it's like if we go in, he's the only one who's gonna benefit from this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also kind of that. But I rolled a 24.
To see if he's here on a rescue mission.
Yeah.
And then Oz and I will roll for the second one.
Yeah, 21 for me.
Okay, this is a, what is it, insight?
Yeah.
Okay, 16.
Cyrus, he seems legit. Although, this bitch seems to be as good at hiding lies as you seem to be as good at telling them. So while you're pretty confident he's telling the truth, there's always the possibility that you're wrong. And what did you roll, Osmond? Because you rolled higher?
21.
Same thing. Seems legit, but there's just something about that smile. Like he knows other things.
Yeah. I know the type. So, then we're at an impasse. What's your plan from here?
I suppose use my magic, get inside the vault, get who I need, escape while you are left here scratching your head, wondering how to get in.
So if you can just use your magic to get in, why haven't you done it already?
Because it's a drain. I thought between the few of us, we'd have an easier time doing it, breaking it down.
So you have an
Easier
easier
for
way to
you.
get in, and you literally won't use it because that's too much work.
It seems you're as smart as you look, farmer boy. It is not easier to get through on my own. It requires more effort, more magic on my part, time that I'd rather not spend channeling some ritual. With our combined efforts, we might break the door down, get what we need, and leave.
See, I don't know
Perhaps.
the lazy.
Mayhaps if you actually told us more about this figure you are searching for, we'd be more
You
willing.
know I can tell you no more about the figure than I can inquire about your reasons for wanting to get inside. If you tell me what you want inside, you're worried that I'll try and stop you. If I try and tell you who I'm after, you might try and figure out a way to weaken such an effort. It isn't the best deal I've ever had to make, but it is the only one that is in your interest. However, if you are not with me, then I suppose we would have to engage in some distasteful activities. Fighting was never quite my strong suit.
Distasteful indeed. And I'll release my old person.
Yes!
Oh!
If you weren't gonna, I was gonna.
Yep.
Roll initiative.
Yeah!
And so begins, baby.
We're gonna be
Okay,
eliminated.
Nat 20.
Hey!
Hey, Osmond.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, never mind. I got it. Okay, so we got Osmond in that 20. 15 to 20.
15.
Hang on. I need to see what my elemental's dex mod is.
Okay, then I'll get to you in a minute. Yes? Yes?
Just keep going. Sorry.
10 to 15?
15.
5 to 10.
7.
Oh, I got a 14, sorry.
On your elemental?
On Nathan.
Azrivana got an 11. I'm sorry.
The elemental got a 22.
Okay.
Did I just close that again?
0 to 5.
5.
Hell yeah.
I was trying to say that before, but my Discord is being weird. So
Sorry.
Sorry.
Alright, are you bitches prepared?
No!
Probably
Let's
not.
do it!
Oh. Oh, I am. I'm so ready. Ugh.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty. That's so
Yo.
pretty.
Oh, there's my flamey boy.
I probably would have stepped forward just a little bit while we were having the conversation.
Yeah, bring it
So
on.
maybe like 10 or 15 feet closer.
Yeah, I got you.
Also,
There.
my elemental would have been about 5 feet more south of me.
Okay, look here, motherfucker.
I'm sorry.
5 feet more south of me. Go fuck yourself.
I would probably be a little behind Osmond, but closer.
Okay, that is not what Fletcher looks like, but that is what we're using.
Okay.
Okay.
It's gonna be like, damn, he doesn't look aristocratic.
Yeah. No, this bitch has a life that I do have to, like, go to.
Mm-hmm. Totally fair.
Lies.
Lies.
So, top of the round, I believe I am making a saving throw.
You are indeed a wisdom save.
Ah, he succeeds.
Damn it. Yeah, it was worth trying. Anyways, bonus shield, bonus action, Griffin shield. Then I'll just take a couple steps forward.
Okay, go for
I
it.
still have that death ward.
Mm-hmm. Lasts for 8 hours.
Oh, okay, right.
Hell yeah.
I believe next is the elemental.
So it has a movement speed of 50. So
Oh my.
yeah, 5.
That's
10,
fast. Only you can.
It can't quite get to him.
Then move him.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, I can. 5, 10, 15, 20, 50. He's gonna go right there. And that's all he can do right now.
All right.
Yeah.
Dea.
All right, I'm going to cast a 3rd level guiding bolt on him. How far away is he? He's within. Yeah, he is. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna cast a 3rd level guiding bolt on him.
A 5th level. All right, roll the hit.
Okay, that is. It's plus my spell attack, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that is. That is a 25.
To hit.
All right.
Roll damage.
Okay, so I get to roll 6d6. Let's do this. All right.
Uh-oh. I didn't.
Let's do. 25
25 points. All right, he's gonna use.
of radiant damage.
He's gonna use repulse.
Repulse? What the fuck is
The
that?
fuck is that?
Hello?
All right, so I believe.
Excuse me?
Did I not mention he was homebrewed?
Oh shit.
Excuse?
I was just talking about that earlier.
Plus. Okay.
Oh god.
So how much damage did you do?
25 radiant.
She sees the attack coming, and you launch the. Oh shit! You launch the missile straight at him, and it seems to hit him as he reaches his arm out, and it snakes around his arm across his neck, and he reaches up, and he holds the golden flame in his hand.
He does what now?
Dea's
He's
on
lightning bending.
like full freaked
Son
out.
of a bitch.
How far are you away right now? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30.
Oh,
All right,
no.
cool. So he's going to make an attack at you.
Oh fuck.
I am kind of in between him and her. I don't know if that matters.
Not really, no.
Don't
The
be a hero.
platform is slightly elevated.
Okay.
I believe a 22 hits.
Yeah.
Take 25 points of radiant damage.
Jesus.
All right.
The blast from your own spell stings something fierce.
All right. Cool. My do I even get a bonus action after that, or?
Yeah, you do. That was his.
Okay,
He spent a key point to do that.
Bitch
His
said
reaction.
reverse.
Cool.
Reverse.
Then I'm gonna cast a 3rd level spiritual weapon. My bonus, and have it at the ready. 20.
What are you summoning?
I would like to summon it as close to this motherfucker as possible.
No, what would you like to
so-
summon?
Oh, I would like to summon. You know what? Actually, I'm going to summon a shield,
A shield.
and I'm gonna put it in front of. Sai.
Oh, thanks.
That good?
And then and then that will be my turn.
Cool. Cyrus. Nathan. I lied. Nathan.
Me? Okay, so we're gonna start this off with some shit. Yeah, so is there like a port to the sky where we're at?
Oh, what?
Can I see like like into the air above us, or is this like
Kind of like the it is a wide open area, but just the nature of the cadmium sea itself, the light just kind of like ekes through.
Okay, I'm more like asking in terms of like spell logistics.
Call lightning.
I was thinking that or moonbeam.
Either one you could do.
Awesome, cool. So what we're gonna do? Oh wait, fuck! But both of those are concentration, aren't they? Fuck it. We're
Call
gonna do
lightning
erupting. Yeah, we're gonna do erupting earth. 4th level because fuck it.
Wait, is that concentration?
Erupting earth? No, it's
Okay.
instantaneous. Let me double check that real quick because I don't want to be a filthy liar.
No, you're good. I saw it.
Yeah, it's instantaneous. So,
Dex saving throw?
yes, dex save.
I just realized. Okay, cool. Save of what?
It has to be a 16.
Dirty 20.
Fuck. Okay, so
I hate this guy even more. The longer this battle goes on, it just started.
And he does not take half damage. He takes no damage.
cool. Okay, so that's a 4th
Yeah,
level
he's
spell
just
slot
going
wasted. Okay.
He's a monk,
Yep. Invasion.
but shitty.
Okay. Well, cool.
The earth rips apart, threatening to break the medallion on the floor itself in tatters. And Cat just jumps from platform to platform carelessly,
Okay.
effortlessly.
Is there now like rough terrain in that area where he was? Or...
I don't know. Yep, it does. So what is the area made? 20-foot cube?
20 foot. Yeah, cube. And it's considered rough terrain. Shed.
Anything else, Nathan?
Sorry, I'm just checking one more thing.
You're good?
Is that a bonus? That is a bonus action. Okay. I'm gonna teleport myself using my hidden paths.
Yeah.
And it has to be within 60 feet, so I'm gonna go ahead and go here.
Okay, you do so.
Cool.
Fletcher smiles at you.
I don't like that.
Cyrus.
Alright, so for my bonus action, I'm gonna act speed. So my speed is now doubled. I feel like that's just good to have right now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and run up. Where do I want to go? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll go right there. And then I'm gonna cast slow at 3rd level at him.
You duck behind the trunk of the tree, under the trunk of the tree. And what does he have to be?
Wisdom save of 16.
A wisdom save 16.
Oh,
Fuck my life! Ah!
Oh
damn
my
it.
God.
That would have been such a good one to have.
That would
Oh.
have been so good. Well, okay, there's that. In that case, what's my actions? No bonus action. 15. I'm gonna go see if I can't. I'm basically gonna go back to where I was. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna go hide behind the rock. Actually, I'm gonna go.
You have my
hide
shields up.
right
Whatever.
here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go kind of over here. That's where I'm gonna end up.
Hi, friend. I hurt.
Hey.
Azrivana.
So, I don't know if we went over this, but the initiative for my legion
Yep.
isn't mentioned in
It
the
shares yours. It's not mentioned, but it shares your initiative. It has its own turn, but it shares your initiative.
Okay.
Simplicity's sake.
Alright.
We might change that later, but the eternal session 0 that is anything with Azrivana's character.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm sorry.
You should be. You made me write that homebrew.
The only thing
You
I
enjoy
know
it.
is
I do. I really do. The complicated, the better.
It's gonna be a chill touch on him.
A chill touch.
Yeah.
Real chill about it.
Just
A chill touch.
Just chill.
Chill.
Roll the hit.
come on, nat 20. There is map.
I'm sorry. It's hard.
Abacus.
16.
16 to hit.
Yeah.
He stands completely still, and it zooms right past his head as he tilts it to the side.
I dislike.
The grabby hand missed.
Wah.
Alright, I also want my legion to move closer.
Get in, people.
Move then.
Oh my goodness. They can't really move, can they? Those rocks
But
there,
they only-
are they giant? DM.
What's up?
Rocks there.
Yeah. Are they what?
Will those be difficult terrain?
The rocks? Yeah, they would be difficult terrain. Like, you mean the ones right below your legion?
Yeah.
They would be, but you're not on it. You can move right through it. A legion of that size swarming can move through.
Okay.
Swarm.
Yes, actually. Vola, Azrivana, and Mira, you like the shades, and the Leshen makes its way.
Okay. Fuck, what was their movement?
Their movement is equal to the commanders, the slowest one. I mean, sorry, the commanders.
Commander? Okay.
Yeah, I believe so. We'll deal with that later. We're figuring out what we need to specify as we play. We'll say because they're
I got
being
it.
animated,
It's 60 feet.
it's 60 feet. Are you sure?
Because the shade is a commander.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
hell yeah.
So it's making the fucking giant-ass bone Leshen move at Mach 4.
Just fall ass.
We might change that.
Tinies, come on!
That might change. But okay, for now. So move it.
So that was 5.
I just realized he has 70 movement.
I'm sorry?
What?
Alright, I won't complain.
Yoink.
I think he's speaking about the person we're doing the smicky smack on.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
I was gonna say he hasn't had his turn yet. I'm frightened as to what he can do.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah, he's
very
already
frightened as to what he can do. Well, originally I was like, I'm gonna inspire somebody, and then I was like, wait, use my bonus action, activate my.
No,
Fuck
and
my
you
life.
You just saw me try to shoot, and he can freaking ricochet that shit back, so great.
He has deflect
Alright.
missiles, but magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hate it. Okay.
An early version of Azrivana actually had that spell.
So what's going on?
Big sad.
Are you done with your legion?
I've been ready.
Oh, okay, that's what I was waiting for. I'm sorry. Alrighty. So we're gonna start things off with Fletcher. Okay. He is gonna go after you, Nathan.
Attack of opportunity.
Why?
Polar Master.
No,
Oh.
he has to leave.
Yeah!
He has to leave
No, but
melee.
Polar Master. Polar Master is different.
Polar Master lets him make an attack if he gets within his
Use it.
melee.
Nice.
Damn it.
Hold on a
Doesn't
minute, because he
matter.
does have the mobile feature. When you make an attack against a creature. That's before he made the attack, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll say you can make it. Roll the hit.
It don't matter because that's like up to 5.
Okay. You do not make it.
Yeah.
It's because Fletcher continues to have his arms behind his back. He seems to have a lot of his motion in his legs more than he does his arms. So he makes a few quick hops over to you and does a big old roundhouse kick right in your general direction.
I do not like it.
And what is melee? I'm a dumbass. It's the damage die plus dex mod.
If he's able to use his dex, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to make another attack against you.
That's...
14?
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that just barely hits. Because I can't wear metal armor.
And then 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then he is going to spend a key point and attack again with Flurry of Blows.
Oh.
Fucking monks.
Months.
Oh, wait, doesn't that mean he gets 2 attacks?
2 more.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, Nathan.
25.
Is that the damage?
That's to hit.
Not a hit.
Oh, okay.
And then that's another 14 to hit.
Yeah.
All cutting words that one.
Your color wings that one?
14.
Alright, so the first one's
Yeah.
going to be
Oh,
another 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
fuck
Okay.
my life. Hold up. I
Yeah,
have
go
to
for
find
cutting
a
words.
D10. Yeah, I know. I gotta roll a D10 because it's my bardication die.
You said 14?
14. Do you add proficiency to damage rolls?
No.
No.
Okay.
No. Okay.
We're just
Sorry,
watching
folks.
Nathan get his ass whooped.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
it's
I
fine.
got
pretty
it's,
much.
It's a 14. I rolled the 2, so it's a 13 to hit. Now, does that hit, Nathan?
a 13? No.
Yeah.
Alright,
My,
so
my AC is exactly 14.
alright, so how do you cutting words this?
So he's just going at Nathan, right?
Yeah.
Fuck
With
that.
his
I would've-
all with kick attacks too. Roundhouse kick, uppercut, straight kick. It's quite impressive
Nice
actually.
work, Twinkle Toes.
He goes to kick Nathan again. His foot stops right in front of his face as he reels and looks back at you and smiles and laughs to himself.
Shit.
With that,
Don't encourage him.
Come to stop, didn't it?
Right.
he retreats back into his fighting, into his regular stance, both hands behind his back. Perfect posture.
Oh no.
Vola.
I'm gonna go this way.
Yo, this music.
Yeah.
Right?
Bumping.
Yeah.
Can I
I'm a
stand in the
fan.
same area as the bone lesson?
No, they can pass through. Actually, I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
Because it is technically a swarm creature. I'm gonna say yes.
So I'm standing among the swarm. That's as close as I can get.
Okay. Osmond.
All right. So
This will die with some funk.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we're gonna try this.
Do it.
Seeing him just like absolutely unleash a bunch of kicks on Nathan,
Yeah.
I'm going to run up next to him, and as I do, I'm going to slam him with my shield and cast Contagion.
Is that a saving throw?
Our son.
Nope, I make a melee spell attack against him.
Go for it.
Yeah. Fucking stand.
Save the boy.
26.
What was it?
26 to hit.
26. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
Okay, cool. So then I am going to afflict him with the seizure disease. So he is overcome with shaking. He has disadvantage on dex checks, dex saving throws, and attack rolls that use dexterity.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's see. And then I will also bonus action Shield of Faith on Nathan. So that is an extra +2 to your AC.
Ooh, it is at 16.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Wait.
This is a disease?
Uh,
You touch inflicts
It's like a
disease.
spell, right?
yes.
It is a disease?
Let me see. You afflict the creature with a disease. Fuck.
Your shield hits him in the side,
Yep.
and he starts to shake, and it stops. And he scoffs.
Monks.
Monster fucking die.
Excellent
What, are they like
try.
immune to diseases or shit?
They are.
Once you get to a
They
certain
are
level,
indeed.
yup.
Oh my god.
Oof. Oh well, Osmond wouldn't have known that. Anyways, bonus action Shield of Faith on Nathan, so he has +2 to his AC, and then I will just hang out there.
Elemental.
Appreciate it. Okay. Big boy is gonna go. He's gonna run over here. That way it's just him who's in the aura. Oh, except for sorry, Azrivana, but I'm gonna need to do some damage to your boys on accident. So he is gonna take a D10 of fire damage since he's within 5 feet of him right now.
Oh, just because he's in 5 feet?
Yeah. Then that's gonna be 10.
Okay. Is there like a save, or he just makes it?
It just happens because he has a fire aura.
Okay.
Also, he catches fire. Until someone
Nice.
takes an action to douse the fire, the creature will take another D10 at the start of each of its turns. And he is gonna go ahead and smack him twice. So that's gonna be that's an 8. And a what is that? 17 to hit.
They miss.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Shit.
Fucking
Just
Christ.
barely,
Okay.
but it misses. And also, he has preternatural counter.
He is what?
Preternatural counter? So, since you missed twice, he's going to make 2 attacks against it.
Okay.
Fuck.
19.
That hits.
16.
And he's gonna take another 2d10 of fire damage since he touched it.
Okay. Does the 16 hit as well?
Yeah. Its armor class is 13.
Alright.
So that's gonna be 14 more points of fire damage.
Alright. That works. That is... $25 points of bludgeoning damage total on the fire elemental.
Cool. So he is now at 75.
Do they have resistance to normal
Oh
strikes?
yeah, they do.
They do? Alright, so half that.
Yeah. So
Cool.
it's gonna be 12. So he's actually just at 88.
Wait a minute.
Unless his strikes count as magical, in which case I know that's a thing monks can do.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
They can punch ghosts.
That is the thing monks
They
can
can
do.
punch ghosts.
They are not magical.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the elemental is still resistant.
Okay, cool. Dea.
Oh, it's me again. Okay. All right. So, for my bonus action, I'm gonna move the shield in front of myself, which would also include Zai. But for my action, I'm going to go ahead and cast. I'm going to cast Guardian of Faith right behind him, like between him and the door. to
Okay.
wherever it
Can you
is,
make?
just like
What's the radii for that?
the radius. Okay, wait. Is he within 30 feet of me? What is
No.
30? No, fuck. Okay, well then. Screw that then. Never mind. How about then I'm going to cast. Okay. And of course, to remove his touch.
Wait, hold on. I'm a dumbass. They are magical.
Okay, so it's full 25.
Yeah, full 25.
Okay. That's cool. It's still 75 health.
You know what? Okay.
Wait, how much damage did that elemental do just for being by it?
Uh,
I'm
a D10.
A D10.
I'm going to move closer to, let's see, what's 30 feet within. I'm about, okay, so 40. So I'm going to move 10. Oh, get rid of that thing. Sorry. Move this. I'm going to move like this much closer and keep the shield in front of me and just close enough so I can cast Guardian of Faith right behind him.
Okay. So do you want to do that now?
Yes.
Okay. How big is the radius?
The radius, I think, is it 10 feet? Guardian of Faith.
Yeah.
Any creature that moves a space within 10 feet of the Guardian.
Hostile.
So, everyone in my party is safe.
Okay.
Everything, and but he's the only one I want the Guardian to target.
Okay. Okay. Next, I believe we have Nathan.
Alrighty, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Shillelagh.
Okay.
And so after
Also,
that,
Doesn't he have to make a save for the Guardian? Because he's within the space.
I thought it was the first time he moved.
Is
It's
it?
the first
Okay.
time he moves in that space, yeah.
Okay, alright.
alrighty. So yeah, and I'm also gonna use the feature that attack twice, regardless on if I hit or not. So that's gonna be, oh shit! I just forgot what those bonuses are. That's another 17.
Another 17?
Yeah. Oh,
This
that's
is-
a 17 on the die though. Plus
Okay.
8, so 25.
That hits.
And so. That's gonna be 7 points.
Hold on. Hold on.
And it's also considered magical.
Hold on. Okay, never mind. Continue.
Cool. And so that's all I got.
How much damage was it?
Shit, I forgot. So I'll just roll again. 7.
7?
Yeah.
Of what kind of damage?
That's slashing.
Okay, cool. And magical. Okay, cool. So 7. Cyrus.
Alright, hold up. I need to, where's the map? Oh, wait, except I can cast it from where I'm at. So I'll move up a little bit to like there. And then I'm gonna cast, Thunder Wave through the glyph of Fort. So instead of like a radius, it's just an individual target.
All right,
I'm
remember.
going to cast Thunder Wave at 4th level. That is a Constitution save, please.
What am I making?
16.
Come on. Please work, computer. Okay, cool. 16 Constitution.
Yeah.
He makes it.
Fuck! Fine, he still takes half damage.
No, he doesn't.
He still takes half damage. Son of a bitch!
He doesn't.
I hate him.
Big shit.
Wait, I lied. That's only for a dex save evasion works.
Haha!
Alright, keep going.
So he takes half damage.
Alright?
He's still gonna take... Let's see, hold on.
Wait a minute. What is the damage?
Thunder damage.
No, like, how much?
That's what I'm rolling. What's that? 13 plus... plus 1. 20, so half to 10.
He catches the bolt of lightning in his hand. He crushes it, twirling it between his fingers. And shoots it directly at Nathan.
Cool.
Nathan, make the Constitution saving throw. It's now, Cyrus, as if you had attacked him.
Fuck.
Are you fucking serious right now?
No.
What'd you roll?
That's a nat 1?
Alright, so what was the original damage? You said it was 20?
20.
He takes 2 fingers and touches you right on the chest, Nathan. You take 40 points of lightning damage.
I'm at 2.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Oh my god! Get out of there!
Oh, fuck. Now I need to make another con save.
Ooh. Oh yeah, for your
Oh, Constitution.
concentration.
Or
Oh,
not
yeah.
Concentration, yeah.
It's a DC 20, so.
Yeah, no. So Fireboy's gone.
Bye Elemental.
Fuck, is this our TPK?
This is gonna be a TPK. I'm calling it. Let's do
Still
this.
have my Legion.
Ready.
Please, Legion, save us.
No,
What
we
else,
still
Cyrus?
Nah, I got nothing. I'm gonna stay where I am. That's it.
Azrivana.
Excellent. I'm going to hit him with another chill touch again.
Roll to hit.
So I just rolled a nat 20.
You rolled a nat 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah!
Roll damage. Yeah, he's not even gonna try and deflect that one.
We freaking need this.
It's a hand that's just gonna grab him.
And just like the effect of just like
It's 3d8 now.
Oh, hell yeah.
then double it.
Get it.
Hold on, I need another d8.
Ugh, we need this. We need this. We need this. We need.
24.
damage.
Is that after it's doubled?
Yeah.
Necrotic damage, you say?
Please, no. Dear God.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
I'm not ready to lose my Dea. Dear God, no.
You, the hand, like, straight up just, like, seems like forms into a fist and slams into his chest. And he does not move. You do some scratches, some damage with the critical strike. So what is its normal roll?
What? You're cutting out every other word.
You do some damage. What is the roll before it's doubled?
Before it's double?
Yeah.
12.
Okay, he takes 12 points of necrotic damage.
I don't like that. Dislike.
What else? You have your Legion
Six.
next, yes? Just a little.
Now they're in range, and they're gonna whack him.
They can try.
So my Alright, hold on, let me just roll the attack.
Sis, what's going on?
Oh no.
Oh, that's right, she's here.
Fuck.
Shit.
I think Mom and Dad would get a little pissed if we blow up the dragon.
Okay, so I don't know. Should I just use my commander's stats and fiddle with them like I'm supposed to with the legions?
There were rules for messing with stat blocks.
Yeah, I see the stat blocks, but I don't know which minion to apply it to because there's 3 different kinds in there.
I'll look at it in just a minute. Use your commander for now.
Okay.
Again, the eternal session 0 that is Azrivana's existence. By the end of this campaign, we will have a fully fleshed out class, and it's going to be glorious.
Our finale is gonna be fantastic.
Yeah.
Don't speak too soon,
We
this might
spent
be the
how many
finale.
Alright. So it's a dirty 20 to hit.
To hit? Hits?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Alright, fuck. Now I gotta figure out damage.
I know there are rules for that. I wrote those.
There's not enough vodka that can quell my anxiety right now.
There's not enough fireball in the...
We don't have enough fireball. We should fix that.
Maybe at the break we can go to the liquor store on the corner.
I'm too poor, but I'll watch you.
Okay, so I
Actually,
don't
let's
actually
look at
have
those.
enough to add
You don't have a number right now?
dice.
You
I
should.
don't have damage dice I need to roll.
You should. I know I made rules for that.
You gave me stat blocks, but it's not saying anything about...
It says it in the rules for the Legion. Putting together a Legion stat block. If this isn't put together, it's going to take a minute. So I'm going to come back, okay?
Okay.
Do you see it?
No.
Fletcher. Now that one I know does exist. We'll look at it in just a second, Azrivana. Fletcher.
I'm gonna slap this.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I forgot to use my bonus action.
He's going to make his way through the crowd. Hi, Dea.
Oh, Jesus.
Opportunity attack.
No, you do
Oh,
not. He is the
Jesus.
mobile feature. He does not take
How
attacks of
fast?
opportunity. He has a speed of 70.
God damn! Since you
Wait, until
bypassed
the
my
end of his-
shield, Does my shield get an opportunity attack?
I'm
since
sorry,
it's
no.
right next-
I was mistaken. I'm using a key point to disengage.
So he still gets the Guardian of Faith.
He does. He has
Yeah.
to make a save for that.
Okay. Nat save, is that my,
That's your spell DC, but I definitely made that with a 23.
So he takes half damage.
It's a dex
probably?
save, isn't it?
it is... Sorry, let me look at it.
Dexterity saving throw. He takes no damage.
Oof.
Are you kidding me? Waste of a fucking spell, mother... Does my shield at least get a whack at him?
No,
Can I,
because he's in
bash
range
the-
still.
God damn it! Hi!
It's okay. I can get you after.
He
You
is
have
going.
2 points. I was gonna come after you.
Don't worry about it.
He is gonna make an attack against you, Dea. He's gonna make 2 attacks, actually.
Oh, yay. I'm so special. Feels great.
So that is a 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so I'm just gonna roll for the 3 attacks. 17.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, 3 times?
Yeah, he's making 3 attacks. He's spending another key point.
I thought
But
you had to
didn't
spend
he use his
action.
bonus action? Yeah, didn't he use his bonus action to?
Did I read that wrong? I probably read that wrong.
Yeah,
Okay, that's my
you
bad.
have to spend a bonus action for both of them.
So just 2 attacks, because he used the third one to...
Yeah, you're right. That's my bad. Thank you for catching me. So he's gonna attack twice. Because the second one's a natural 20.
Yeah, he hits both times.
1 second.
I dislike this.
Why did I even conjure this fucking shield? The whole point is to help.
Alright, so that is 14 points of bludgeoning damage on the first.
Okay.
And then 20 points on the second.
Alright, I'm not looking
Kick,
good
kick.
at all.
What are you
I'm-
at?
9.
Okay.
I am not looking good at all. He just shit punched me.
Okay. Okay.
And he's going to spend a key point on that second attack to try and stun you.
Oh, lovely! Alright.
Stunning strike. So make a constitution saving throw.
Cool. Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm good at this shit. Come on, let me... Or at least... Yeah, come on.
This
Motherfucker.
man.
Okay. 18.
18?
Mhm.
Alright, you succeed.
Thank God.
You feel this. This is the one time he actually uses his hand to attack you. Right, like near like the clavicle, and you feel like this shake in your body, and you hold on to yourself.
I give him the nastiest look and say, hands off!
Vola.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Vola is exasperated because this dude, he spent all this time trying to hit him and then he ran away again. So she's gonna say, "Come over here and fight me, you coward," and gonna continue running toward him.
Nice.
Poor Vola.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am now.
So-
Azrivana?
There was a stat from my I hit him. My legion hit him. And
Did it?
my bone lesson is a battle master. Yeah, it did.
Okay, I did not know that. I'm sorry.
Wait, I never got to roll. You said we were trying to figure out damage, so you're gonna move on, and I never.
You're right.
found
I'm
damage
sorry about
dice
that.
you-
So use your. Oh my fucking god. We'll be back. We're back. Sorry. Okay, Azrivana, taking care of this. What is your spell save DC?
$16.
16.
Also, did you roll damage?
We're getting there.
Okay, sorry.
He makes the save, and he does not take half damage because of his passive.
Well, it was he would have been blind for a round.
Yeah, but it was dexterity, and he doesn't take. It's fine. Okay, the damage that he took.
Need an abacus.
I have my calculator up right here because I'm like, I'm not even gonna.
An abacus.
Abacus.
22.
22?
Yeah.
Okay. That's from a while ago. I believe we're now on Vola's turn, who just moved. And at the top of the round, Osmond.
Me. Alright, so I'll go ahead and dump a 3rd level healing word into Nathan. He
Okay.
just got fubbernucked.
I
he did.
appreciate that.
Yeah, he did.
So that's going to be... Ooh! 17 points back.
Thank you.
And then I will... Let's see... as I see him run over Dea, I will sprint over, and I will I'll do a 2nd level inflict wounds.
Okay. And the save is...
No,
can
I
do
make an
both?
attack for that.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, healing word's a bonus action.
Oh, nice.
That is a 19.
19 to hit?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Hoo-hoo. And it's necrotic damage, is it?
It is. So they'd take half, I think, but...
Sure.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Roll damage?
Sure. Great.
Well, maybe I'm helping him here because that was a really good roll.
What'd you roll?
30 points of necrotic.
You see the veins in his hand looking very similar to that of Captain McHale. Convulse, squeeze, and loosen. A darkness goes up his arm and absorbs into it. He seems unaffected. The only reason Azrivana's seem to have done any damage was because of the critical nature per attack.
Shit.
God damn it!
Cool, that's all.
Fuck.
Thanks.
Damn.
Me again? It's already?
Yeah?
Is it?
Was the elemental before you, but the elemental's gonzo.
Died.
Yep.
Okay. Did Sai go? I feel like I missed his.
No, go. Go.
Okay.
He's the reason that Nathan took 40 points of...
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Shit. I'm looking.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I'm hurting. I'm going to. Jesus Christ. Oh, I should have.
He can't help you
Fuck,
here.
I forgot to use Hellish Rebuke on the motherfucker when he touched me. Ah. God.
That would have been the perfect time to say it, too.
That would have been the perfect! I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, I'm going to actually, I'm going to... He's right there. He's right fucking there. I'm going to... Freaking... I'm so pissed right now. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna do a... I wanted... Fuck, he's gonna do... What am I gonna do? I do a guiding bolt, he's just gonna send it right back at me.
Only if he reduces the damage to 0.
Only what?
Only if he reduces the damage to 0.
You can also just disengage and move away.
Yeah, that's fair.
That'd be your action.
Yeah,
That
it would be your
my
action.
Do I get any? If I try to cast a guiding bolt with him right in front of me, like freaking hand on guiding bolt, would that give me an advantage on like? Would that be a instant hit?
I don't know.
Mechanically, that's technically disadvantage, but
However, Dea does not know
However-
that, which is why I will tell you, I don't know.
Exactly.
That's why. That's why. Okay. Just being Dea as she is, I'm going to try and do like kind of imitate his hand on the clavicle guiding bolt, pissed off at him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do it at a second level.
Roll to hit with advantage, I suppose.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, that is plus my. Oh, so that's 18.
18 to hit?
Yeah.
Just hits.
All right, cool. Second level, I said. All right, second level.
Do it. Do it.
That's not gonna happen.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Miss
In fact, actually, okay. Can I fucking use? What is it?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna use. What is it? A sorcery point to re-roll one of the.
Yeah! Sorcery point!
Oh
So
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna re-roll 2, so I'll use 2 sorcery points.
Yeah! Sorcery point!
Finally!
She's a
After 2 years, I'm gonna be a
sorcerer!
After 2 years, you're finally a
After 2
sorcerer.
years, I'm finally gonna use my boat, so I'm gonna use Empowered Spell. Reroll. And I'm so glad I did. Okay, alright. That 5 plus 5. Okay. Clear. 5. God damn it, you motherfucker. Okay. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 points of radiant damage into his chest.
How much?
22.
Alright, let's see if we can't make anything work here, shall we?
Please give my
God
boss
damn it.
something. If fucking 22 points straight to the chest doesn't do something, Day is gonna be very disheartened.
Let's see
Oh, no.
here.
Oh no.
So, that
God
is...
damn it.
That is my monk level.
22?
No.
Oh, but what you rolled.
What I rolled, my monk level helped a lot.
Yeah.
Ah.
You put your hand on his chest, and you feel the magic course through him. And he takes your hand with his left and holds it out to Osmond. What was your roll to hit? What was your roll
What was
to
it
hit?
to hit? Because I guarantee it misses.
What was it to hit, Dan?
Oh, roll the hit? What to hit?
No,
Oh,
what was it to hit him?
What was it to hit me?
18.
Yeah,
Was
that
it
misses.
18?
Does it miss, really?
I have a 21 against ranged.
Thank God.
Nice. He did shoot it as a missile.
Oh, God.
So
Hell
you
yeah.
see this bolt of light streak past your face, Osmond.
Okay, in response to that, my bonus action, I'm fucking shield that I have and smack it across his head.
Okay, roll to hit.
Whack.
Whack.
Fucking, okay, oh God, yes! Okay, sorry, I'm having a blowout. Do I add anything to that? Or, just straight die?
What's the spell?
Well, it's my spiritual weapon.
Yeah, it's called spiritual weapon, so I was looking for.
Okay.
Deals
Because I rolled a 19.
the damage die plus your spellcasting ability mod.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so 19 plus 8.
To hit? Wait, did you hit?
To hit.
19 plus 8 to hit?
Yeah! To hit.
Jesus Christ,
Fuck
go
yeah.
for it.
Missed!
Roll damage.
I'm thinking about his head. And level 2. I originally was gonna say 3, but then now it's like no, 2. So that is what is that? 1d8. So can I roll to hit?
I thought you just did.
No, I didn't. That was sorry, like damage. Can I roll damage?
I thought you.
I'm guessing. No, I didn't. That was the hit.
Oh, roll damage then. Yes, please.
Hit. Yes. Okay. All right. So 8, 11.
Oops. 11, you said?
Yep.
All right. Sorry. With that hit, you hear this resounding, like the ringing of metal. And where there was Fletcher, a shower of leaves covers the area. You hear this disembodied voice. Very good. Very good. I see why my queen has taken such interest in you. But I am afraid our time is up for the evening.
Get back here, you coward!
You see leaves swirl up and dart towards the waterfall and disappear into it.
My guardian's still there.
No, it's not from the direction he's going.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Shit. Fuck, I don't have anything. I'm guessing I can't cast Infestation on him.
You can't see him anymore.
Do we get an attack of opportunity since he's disengaged? Is he disengaging technically?
It is technically speaking disengaging the way he's doing this, yes.
Okay, so does like Osmond and I get like an attack of opportunity on that case? In that
Not
case?
since he's disengaging.
No, disengage you can't.
Also, I mean, he's literally just a swirl of leaves. What would we hit?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna ask if I find a loophole, then I'm gonna take it. 'Cause, you know,
Kill it with
I'm
fire.
just gonna ask.
Kill it with fire.
Kill it with fucking fire.
We could have done that.
You hear
Ah.
a few clicks come from behind a waterfall. These big stone clips. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And then the rustle of leaves.
What is he doing?
Probably opening it, I'm assuming. Or closing it behind him.
Okay, I'm gonna do 2 things. First off, spend 5 of my Gloam of the Summer Court on Dea.
Oh, thanks.
I'm gonna go over to the waterfall.
How did
Okay.
he not go past my guardian? Isn't the water right up at the top?
It wasn't entirely closed off from the waterfall. He went
Okay,
around,
He
like by the
bitch
wall.
move and skirted around, of course. Okay.
That's gonna be
Yeah,
15
I'm gonna go
points.
check.
The waterfall?
15.
Yeah, I head over the
Yeah.
waterfall.
I'm gonna go check it out too, where the clicking was coming.
It takes looking
little awesome.
behind. Okay, I'm through. Sis, I don't think we should be here. Mom and Dad might get mad.
Mom and Dad are dead, sis.
Why do you keep saying that? Ugh. I don't like
gotta
what the
turn
Sakar
around.
guy's doing to you.
Told
I'm-
you he's bad news.
It's important work. I'm sure they'll understand if we explain it. Yeah? And I'll just give a look over to Az.
Who is he?
A friend. That's Nathan.
Hi.
He's weird.
He helped me create that thing. Azrivana points at the bone.
My kind of weird. You look behind the waterfall, and there is this huge medallion shaped just like the one that you were standing on outside, but thick, made of must be meters of stonework with a dragon etched into the side of it. You heard these clips. You see the little crevices where leaves might sneak through.
that spell prepared today.
He was supposed to keep us here. He was a distraction. He was supposed to stall us. We weren't supposed to get past him.
So you said this door is stone, right?
It is stone.
I'm gonna like put my hand forward and run it across and cast stone shape.
Ooh.
Make an Arcana roll. You sense a lot of old, ancient magics that have been used to hold this thing in place. But since it's decayed and no one's been able to upkeep it for obvious reasons, you might be able to overcome it. So roll against me with Arcana.
Quick question.
Ooh.
Nathan, did you try and heal me?
Yeah, I said 17.
17. Okay, see, I didn't hear that last. Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Where are you at
23.
now?
Sir,
You feel the divine gate, the
I
veil
heard.
over the stone. You rip it away. How do you just like make a hole in it that you can walk through?
Yeah, just make a passage straight through.
A very clean hole just forms in the tomb. This isn't like this at all.
I don't either, but it's something that has to be done.
What is Mom gonna say? What'd you say?
Doesn't matter now.
Okay, but this is your idea.
Yep.
Cool. Who goes in?
I'll go in first.
Oh, okay.
I'm
gonna
right
stay
behind
close
him.
to us.
I'll be right behind them. Dea, where are you at now?
I'm at 26
Okay.
out of
I'll be-
68. So I'm still looking pretty rough, but I'm not as bad as I was.
Mood.
Anna, I think, were you saying something? Lola?
I'll be at the front.
Okay, you're gonna be at the front with Osmond? Okay, you're gonna be...
I didn't
Sorry,
know
I
you were
kinda thought you were asleep.
No. I'm gonna shut off my camera again because everything is.
Okay. Well,
So Dea,
you
take
each-
another 5.
You were using your Gloom of the Summer Court, right?
Yeah, and I'm out of it now
Okay.
because I used the rest on me too.
Entering through the dark hole into the cavern, Azrivana in particular feeling very uniquely sacrilegious right now. And that is where we're going to take a break. A legit break this time.
Yeah.
You make it through the door. The darkness surrounding you is made less ominous based off your collective dark vision. The inside is well preserved for what it is. There seems to be no sign of leaks, although some roots do threaten to overtake the facility. It is these large slabs of stone beneath you, and huge statues on either side of you. You can't tell where the ceiling ends. You cannot see it. What do you do?
I'm looking for the vault. I'm looking for Faith. I'm looking for this asshole, Fletcher. Anyone.
Yeah, just cautiously moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Daya's gonna kind of move back towards Azrivana and say, "Do you have any idea what kind of things they put in here?"
DM?
No.
Nope.
You were never allowed in here.
Haven't the slightest
Oh, nothing.
idea.
Well, then I guess be prepared for anything.
So nothing good. Perfect place for Eliza's whatever she has. Whatever she wants to.
Yeah.
What next?
I'm looking for the vault. I'm looking for Faith.
It is a long hallway. Very large. All of you chained together wouldn't be able to wouldn't be able to connect both sides of the wall. It is massive.
Marching forward.
A dragon
Caution
could
is
fit in
gone.
here. Okay.
I'm going to cast light and hold it in my hands.
A little orb of golden light emerges.
So we have a little bit more. See what's around.
You
Maybe
look
I can
up.
Get a look and
You
see
can
if there's any
see.
on the wrong.
You see the statues, and they are these robed figures. Solemn, hooded. You cannot see any features. You can identify women, men, but nothing beyond that. All of the same race. They appear human-like.
It's like home.
There's this eerie feeling about them. A sort of melancholia.
Everybody stay close. I don't have a good feeling.
Right.
Fine, stay close, but move quick.
Yeah.
Right. I know I'm not good at this. I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna look for traps.
Okay, roll perception.
Okay. I'm good at this.
Okay, 11. Perception.
Yes.
So 13.
Don't see anything.
I tried.
What about you, Vola? What's going on?
Vola's probably looking around, like, sword in hand, kind of pissed off that that one dude was a coward and wouldn't even face her. And is just gonna, like, just gonna go, I guess. She's gonna kind of follow Dea's lead and look for traps.
Okay. Roll perception then.
21.
It does not seem to be trapped. You're quite certain.
I don't think it's trapped.
Let's keep moving forward then. We don't know how long we have.
Yeah.
How big was the hole for Stone Shape? Big enough to walk upright?
Oh yeah, it was big enough to walk through. It's Let me look at the logistics real quick.
I do need to know
My
that.
boneless shouldn't been able to fit.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Let me look at the logistics. Okay, so it says so it'd be no more than 5 feet in any dimension. So it'd be like
Your
5 feet wide
boneless
and 5 feet tall.
cannot make it.
Even if he bends down?
No, he has big antlers.
Oh, fuck.
Can't like crawl through.
Nope.
What
He's
about
considered
sideways?
large.
Sidestep. Sidestep.
That creature is considered large.
Can I use plant? Because there's a bunch of roots around here,
Yeah.
right? Like really powerful roots. Can I use plant growth to like pull more of the door open? Or no?
Plant growth?
It's a pretty thick stone like opening, right?
Yeah, it is quite thick.
Could,
All right.
The only way we were able to get through was from your...
could the
Because
plants maybe
erupting
like
earth is only going to make it worse.
yeah,
All that
I don't know
plant
if we want to
growth-
risk that.
Plant growth doesn't really define fine control over your plants. It's more like making a big overgrowth or nurturing a land.
Okay. Never
So
mind
you
then.
would have to remove your bone lesson from your legion and let it stay outside.
Maybe if we notice... When we notice that the blown lesson can't get through, I could... Maybe he can stand guard, and if anyone...
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
Yeah.
This
Worst
was the
case
weakness
scenario.
with this class.
Worst case scenario, I can just help you make a new one.
This is out of character, but ew.
Yeah.
Thing is, remember what happened to the other zombies that got too far away from me?
Oh no!
Do you also remember that was an old version of Azrivana who abided by old rules and logic?
Did we say we dispelled them?
We said they were still roaming the countryside because at the time you just used the animate dead spell, and that was when you were a wizard.
Right.
That was with different times. You were a beginner.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put my bone lesson on guard outside.
Okay, remove him from your legion. Like, however I do that. Alright, cool.
I just got my health pool all together and everything was nice. God damn it.
We'll think of a better way to put that
Format!
together. We'll think of a better way. You go on.
Yeah?
Each step echoes loudly in the chamber. The light does not reach horribly far, and even with that, you cannot see the ceiling. Step. 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 And you continue on. The statues seemingly endless, each the same. A pattern of male, female, female, male, female, female, male. To the more perceptive of you, being Vola, who actually rolled perception earlier, you see the faint outlines of a dragon around each of the statues. This big figure that hovers over them. You move on through the catacombs, and you reach this large chamber. Just as dark. It's this big circular space. What were you saying?
I was just, I'm gonna take lead light.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
If I'm not first, then I'm second. I was imagining I was somewhere.
Yeah, I'm right next to Dave. She moved to the front.
Okay.
I'm sticking toward the back this time.
Azrivana?
I'm with my minions, so probably also toward the back.
Says this is crazy. Did you know anything about this?
Yeah. Nope. First time actually being here.
I wonder if I can ask Mom about this later.
I wouldn't recommend it.
You're right. She'd probably lose her mind if she knew I was down here. Oh my gosh. What do you do?
So you said we just opened up into
This big
larger...
circular cavern.
Okay, are there any visible openings or anything immediately that we see?
You do see something that resembles an opening. You see a big statue, and you see some what appears to be drawers on the wall.
Sorry, you cut out.
You do see an opening, a couple openings, and you also see what appears to be drawers on the wall.
Given this is a catacomb, do they appear to be like body-sized?
No.
Or I wouldn't. No, not really.
You would know. No.
No. Okay.
One appears to be open.
Shit. I'm gonna
Wherever
make my
Osmond
way
goes,
over
I'm
to
gonna-
it.
Gonna have to.
What?
I'm gonna do a scan around the room. Do I see any sign of Fletcher or anything that's recently
Make a perception
been
check.
around? Uh, 21.
You see nothing. Except you hear the crinkling of a leaf. You see one in the corner. You hear more of them twirl around the chamber. And in the open, you notice something starts to shake and move from the open drawer.
The one that I'm going toward?
Yeah. It is high up. You cannot reach it. Because again, you can't see the ceilings on any of these. You would have to have multiple ladders to reach this one toward the top.
Yeah, so I'd just say, Fletcher's here, something's happening.
Can I send one of my shades over to try and maybe close the drawer or just...
You can. You send a shade up, and the shadow streaks across the floor. You can barely even see it with your eyes. It reaches up with its shadowy hand and it starts to press the drawer closed, and you hear something yank from it. Some metal object, a tube, it seems.
Is there like a central area that I can like?
This is the central area, yes.
Okay, I want to like.
There is a statue in the way, but yes.
Okay, I'm gonna cast light on like a part of the statue so that it's like the centralized area is lit up.
Okay, yeah. The shadow, the figure is just another of one of the hooded figures, a male, and it glows with the golden light, and you see this thing shake, and you hear like the clinking of metal. And it ejects from the drawer entirely, surrounded by leaves that carry it up and out.
Can I send both of my shades to interfere?
You can.
I'm also gonna shift into a giant bat and make my way do the same.
Azrivana, I need your shades, so... So do this for your legion.
For my legion?
Yeah, count this as your legion. I need you to make a dex roll against me.
Dex.
Does she get advantage since I'm helping?
Yeah, I'll say that.
Okay.
I love your process.
Was that with advantage? I'm gonna.
That was me rolling a nat 20.
Yeah.
Your shades streak through the air and knock the item out of it. And you see the leaves try and coalesce and swirl to go back and get it. They chase the shades around the room.
Them to grab.
They do so.
Holding on to it? Oh.
No, the shade would.
Can I see the leaves?
You can. They're pretty scattered, though.
Yeah.
This is a lot of leaves. Like a tree just shed itself.
I'm
Is
gonna
there like
try.
a central point? Like, is there like where there's
No,
kind
it
of
does
like
not seem so.
collected? No.
I'm gonna try to cast Dispel Magic, targeting Fletcher.
What is that have a radius or is it a target?
If he's in 120 feet, I can just choose a creature. I don't have to see him, hear him.
You're right. Okay.
If it's an ability higher than 3rd level, I do have to roll for it.
You have to roll for it.
Yeah. If it's a spells like ability higher than 3rd level. If it's not like a spell and it's just a magical effect.
I don't like the silence. I don't like the thinking.
No, that's never good.
No one's on Spotify right now?
No,
No, I don't
I'm
hear
on
anything.
Spotify.
I hear it.
Spotify.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me see. I normally.
Because you just missed a bop.
You're being Just you're being quiet. So we were like, oh shit, he's thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe I got a net fucking
Following
20.
along, but I'm not hearing anything.
Is it paused?
It says it's.
Are we on Gothic Chapel Horror Music Orchestra right now?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not hearing that. Let me.
That's like a you problem.
It probably is a me problem. It normally. Oh,
So does he have to roll for it or not?
yeah,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
said yes.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't
Oh.
hear that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I said yes.
Okay.
I'm with the Spotify now. I hear the Gothic Chapel thing for it.
I'm going to use my point of inspiration, because that was bad.
Please.
Because that was a 2 on the die, so...
Oh,
Oh, she's yeah.
Okay, much better. That is a 19.
The leaves circling around the room cease. They dart to you, Osmond, coalescing into a figure, very rapidly. The form of Fletcher appears. It appears my time is shorter than I thought. You are all quite a formidable force.
I'm gonna step in front of Osmond when he, like you know.
Did my shades deliver me the thingy that I...
They did. One moment. Although I think
just-
you will find this is slightly above your pay grade, and I will rescue this person. Farewell. The leaves disintegrate altogether, and the spell seems to end. Whatever was keeping Fletcher there, it didn't seem to actually be Fletcher.
Great.
I say in Dwarvish, so Cyrus just hears, dick.
I respond
Daya's
in
gonna
Dwarvish. You can say that again.
Daya's gonna mutter in infernal. Fucking coward.
I just kind of pat her on the shoulder.
She kind of looks at you sheepishly like. Yeah.
Nathan's hearing all of this talk back and forth, and he's just gonna turn to Vola and say in Orc, am I the only one who's not getting all of this?
Nice.
And Bull's just gonna look at him like wide-eyed, like,
You speak orc. This is the first I've heard.
You speak me! Hold on.
Once he
Azrivana's
says
making-
that, and once
Yeah.
he says that, I kind of turn to Nathan, and I'm just like, maybe I can teach you a couple lessons in Orc.
Nathan goes wide-eyed, and he's like, sure.
25.
So Azrivana's got whatever the shade's got.
Oh no. He's raging.
Oh god.
Oh no.
I'm scared. Oh no, I don't like that smile.
I need
Oh,
carbs.
no.
Give me the carbs.
I need more alcohol.
Do you know what the item is,
Read it?
Azrivana?
I do not.
I'm
so
in
the
danger.
shades have brought it down to her?
Yeah, she's holding it. It's like this tube object.
You cut out.
Can I read it?
It's an object.
Hold on.
The ins-
I don't want them
Does
to
it-
know just yet. 1 second.
Oh shit.
Seeing it in hand, does it appear magical?
Probably. Like, a guess, it looks probably magical, like, without taking a look at, like, a closer look at it.
Okay.
I didn't hear what it was. Does it look like a sword or like a shield?
Like a little
or-
tube that would hold, like, a scroll.
Ah, okay.
Metal? Did you say?
the lead pipe
The lead pipe.
Yes.
In the
in the
ballroom.
library.
Professor Plum.
No, it's always Colonel Custard.
Oh,
Lies. It's
It
always
was
Scarlet.
Fletcher with the lead pipe in the ball.
In the inner sanctum.
Okay, so when do we make an omen roll? Oh no.
I
Oh
Flailing.
no!
Oh,
no.
God.
And actually,
Oh, no.
before you say anything, say nothing right now. I have to make that roll right now. Say nothing.
I don't like this shit.
I don't know what's going on and I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncozy.
I'm uncomfy.
Where's my
I'm
alcohol?
very
We're fucking
uncozy.
dead.
I'm
We're
very
all-
uncozy.
We're all dying right now.
TPK. TPK.
Honestly,
TPK.
if the DM hadn't sure away, we would have been TPK'd. Let's be honest.
Yeah, let's
We went
be
after
real.
someone way higher up than we were.
So I'm gonna see y'all
This
in
was our
character
Earthbreaker
creation.
Groon fight.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with purple hair this time. We'll see.
I
Okay, yes.
Actually,
I
have
still
an idea
haven't
for
got
it.
a chance to play my Kobold Paladin, so
Yeah.
All right, hold on, because I have
Wait
to
a
start.
second, look,
Ever since you got it, I
he's
have
gonna-
to start the timer.
Wait, what?
No.
evil cackle intensifies.
Shit.
Okay,
dead.
It's just Julian.
you may now share if you wish.
Fucking lich.
What?
What?
It's a phylactery for a lich.
Oh no!
It's a what? Wait, Azrivana, what is it?
Sorry, Cyrus wouldn't know what the fuck that is, but
Oh, I'm so happy.
Shut up.
Osmond would know what a lich is, right?
Most likely, yes.
And he would know what a phylactery is, right?
Most likely, yes.
Damn
Right,
it.
so it's probably something we should destroy right
It's
here
a
and right now.
phylactery for a lich.
Remember the
wait,
inscription.
Nathan, Bola, and Cyrus know at least what a lich is, because
Yeah.
isn't that what Onwin?
Yep.
No,
Alwyn was not a witch.
Onwin was not a lich. He was a necromancer.
Just a necromancer.
Ah,
He was
never
aspiring.
mind.
aspiring for lichdom.
Aspiring lich. That's right.
Hold on, what-
That's right. That's right.
I don't think Vola would know what a lich is.
No, I don't think so either.
That's
Then
fine.
Cyrus wouldn't.
What is this? What's going on?
The only ones who would know what a lich is would be Azrivana and not Nathan, Osmond.
Okay, that makes sense.
Osmond, we need to destroy this thing right now.
We need to get rid of it immediately.
What is it? What happened?
I
Okay.
need this to be gone. It is.
And you remember the inscription, Azrivana.
He is the cause for. This particular individual is the cause for the destruction of this city.
Oh,
Oh.
Cool.
Is there a person inside the tube?
Kill it with fire right now.
I
Fire?
have that.
Got it.
I have that. Everyone step back. Put it in the
I'm
middle.
gonna cast.
Okay.
Everyone step back. Put it in the middle of the floor.
Okay.
Okay. I'm still gonna cast Flame Blade at 6.
Okay, and if that's the case, first I'm gonna cast Flame Strike on it. If everyone's away, it's in the middle of the
And
floor.
I will hit it with a
Oh,
first level
no.
guiding bolt.
Everyone fucking shoot it. Osmond's obviously perturbed by it. I'm gonna kill it with fire, just like Az said.
Hold
So,
on.
fucking duck and
His
cover,
eyes just
apparently.
ducking and rolling.
Everyone.
Maybe I shouldn't have said fire, but you know.
Still.
Deo is taking you by just.
Because Azrivana is very, very flustered by this.
Your
thing.
various
Very-
spells, you drop it to the ground. Fire, holy magic, all manner of things, even the flame blade itself. The phylactery remains pristine.
I fucking
Can I
wasted my
examine
fucking 6th level on that.
Examine
bullshit.
it. What are you looking for?
A weakness.
A weakness.
If she'll allow me, I will ritual cast Identify.
Ritual cast identify. Oh. Okay, cool.
While we're doing that, I'm gonna add another 6th spell using my freaking sorcery points because I was fucking wasted that bullshit.
Okay.
Vola's just gonna be like, I still don't know. And now, everything. Is there somebody in the tube?
Osmond,
Contains the soul of a very evil being. Yes.
you sit down.
Breaking it, let them out.
Sorry,
You sit down with the phylactery. You put it at your knees. You focus. And in your mind, it's lifted up to a similar plane to what you're familiar with Agma. You lift yourself up into these dark clouds, but there is no gold, no light, just darkness. You see through the fog motion as a figure appears in it. The fog coalesces into that of a solid being. And you see this tall man, very pale, with white hair like Azrivana's that goes down to just his shoulder blades. Cleric?
I presume you are the soul of the Lich contained within this phylactery.
My name is Zakar, the Ruined.
Zakar. It's been mentioned a few times.
Dea looks over at Azrivana.
None of you can see this, only Osbin can.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I assumed.
Never mind. Dea's just contemplating why her spell didn't work.
I had no idea I had progeny worth speaking to me, worth mentioning me. What brings you here to my phylactery?
Well, Azrivana has requested it be destroyed, and I see fit to destroy it as well.
Azrivana,
I wanted to gain some more insight.
the girl from Rivielle. Sarah Luna, I believe her name was. Azrivana these days, is it? I cannot wait to have...
First to go by.
I cannot wait to have another conversation with her about that subject.
If you get the chance.
When I get the chance. What do you hope to
We'll
glean
see
from
about
this?
that. Merely seeing its host get a little bit more as to the shtick, as it were.
Looking at you, cleric, it seems you do not have the power to restrain me for very much longer. The magic
To
that
what?
kept me to restrain me very much longer. The power in the tomb was enough to keep my resurrection at bay, but it seems you do not possess such magic.
Maybe not. But I'll drop the identify, and as soon as I come out, I'm going to use Divine Intervention and ask Ogma to destroy it.
Okay.
Ooh, come on.
Oh, please, dear God. Oh, God, please. Please.
I do not know how divine intervention works, like actually getting it to work.
I have to roll, in order for my ability to happen, I have to roll equal to or less than my level on a D100.
Okay.
So there's around a 10% chance of this happening.
Okay, go for it.
Didn't work last time, but
Come on, get a one.
Gotta try.
Get a one.
fuck!
No!
What'd you get, like a
You're so
12?
close.
I got a 12.
God damn it!
Oh,
A 12.
No!
fuck.
Ah!
Shit.
Yeah, you gotta get at least partial intervention then.
Partial intervention.
In your head like,
Is there a way we can keep it safe and cast again?
I'm so angry.
Can I give my sorcery points to you? Jesus Christ.
I'm
Can
so
I get him
angry.
Ugh.
If that doesn't work, I'm just gonna try Dispel Magic.
Doesn't, because you can't. What's the highest you can cast a spell magic at?
Well, it doesn't necessarily matter the highest I can cast it. It's the highest I can roll.
Highest you can
The
roll.
DC is equal to 10 plus whatever the spell / enchantment's level is.
Hold on.
So, 8th level spell, the DC is 18.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll. I'm looking real quick.
Okay. Alright, come on, give me some recompense for that fucking
But
divine
you
intervention.
get to use your spell attack mod.
My ability mod.
Ability mod. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so it's just +5 to whatever I roll.
You need to, reading what I read here, you need to cast it at a 9th level spell.
Well, it's for Dispel Magic, whatever level I cast it at,
Mm-hmm.
if it's lower than the level that the enchantment/spell is, I have to roll for it. It doesn't matter what level I cast it at that point. It's just going to be 10 plus whatever the spell/enchantment's level is.
A Dispel Magic cast as a 9th level spell. Because you can cast it at higher levels.
I can.
Because it
But that
does
doesn't
specifically say you need to cast it as a 9th level spell.
Got it for this
Yes.
Flattree. So then it doesn't matter what I roll.
And even then, it's no surefire thing. It would destroy it.
If that doesn't work, I'm just gonna go into the Osmond wouldn't know entirely, but he's just gonna go into the assumption that the soul can't leave. If it's in a extra dimensional space, so he's gonna drop it in the bag of holding.
Interesting thought.
Huh.
That is a thought.
A thought?
I actually don't know either. So
What next?
so I dropped it in the bag of holding after trying 2 things. Well, that didn't work.
What just happened?
I got to speak with the soul of this phylactery. I presume you already know who it is, Azrivana.
Unfortunately.
Yo.
Okay, so what do we do now? I'm assuming we still need to find our clue.
I have no idea. I put it in the bag of holding out of instinct. I don't know if this is going to halt or prevent anything or keep it contained
How
or...
would
I think this is now a later problem. We need to find the fucking clue, and we need to find Faith and end him.
I bet this was the rescue mission.
Probably.
Yeah, at least
That would make
man
sense.
wanted to rescue someone and kill everyone. And you said the Lich is a person in the tube who wants to kill everyone.
But if he's still
what
in
Volo
there,
was
then
saying. So okay, so if this is obviously we don't want to release this because that's what Eliza would want, and we don't want that. There must be something else here that we look around that can, like you said, the clue for the weapon or part of the weapon. Apparently, there's 6 parts. I'm not sure. Whatever that prof said.
or 6 weapons.
Go-
Yeah,
I think it was 6 weapons.
one for each of us. One for each raven.
Right.
Yeah.
Then let's find it and let's go.
Okay.
Hey DM,
Okay.
That's me.
can I look around the drawers and maybe see if there's an item that we could use to destroy the thing in here?
A lot of these are sealed by powerful magics. Having been able to shatter one must have been a very unique power granted specifically for this mission by Fletcher. There are dozens, maybe hundreds of doors like this that reach far up than you could ever reach. And they're not a simple turn of the knob. You'd have to figure out a ritual to open each specific one.
I'm going to go to like the center point of the room where I can see like what's around. I'm gonna bring out my Book of Angels and open it, or to like the latest page or the last page that actually had something. And I'm just there and I'm gonna pray out loud, discernment. Please, if there's anything that you can show me or help us find whatever we're looking for, please, please. I beg you now.
Make a religion check.
Okay.
I'm gonna be looking around for any places
Yeah.
that stand out
Alright.
to me at all.
There are the
Yeah,
other
I'm
doors you
looking
could go
around.
through. What?
I'll look through one of them.
Okay.
19.
Oft I wake from restless sleep, recalling dreams I hope to keep. The shadows slink and sink, and I retreat to the tombs I creep where the sleeping ones lie. The stories they tell, and whisper so well, I pray I forget of this earth they aren't mine. And there is a second passage this time in the book.
Oh, okay.
Oft I wake from restless sleep, recalling dreams I hope to keep. That brother of mine, it seems divine, shall bow one day, his body lay, a martyr, a Judas to join the sleeping. And when he is perhaps perceived by him to be a threat, his presence will be met with a dreaming army, a creeping barmy that comes with the besting of tyrants.
Osmond?
Yes. Osmond was just like in his way of like sitting cross-legged and starting to lay out a bunch of stuff to cast a spell, but yes.
It's revealed more stuff. There's another passage. I'm gonna have him.
I'll send you a picture right now.
Awesome. You said this thing was a tracker before, maybe? Or something that could... What was it? This book. It was... Maybe it can help us find what we're looking for. I don't know.
What was the passage again?
Hold on. Had to fix something. I can read it again too while I send it.
Okay.
Did not plan this out as well as I could have.
I haven't brought out this book in a while, so...
Oft I wake from restless sleep, recalling dreams I hope to keep. The shadows sink and slink, and I retreat to the tombs I creep where the sleeping ones lie. The stories they tell, and listen so well, I forget of this earth they aren't mine. Oft I wake from restless sleep, recalling dreams I hope to keep. The shadows slink and... That brother of mine, his flock divine, shall bow one day, his body lay, a Judas to join the sleeping. And when he is perhaps perceived by him to be a threat, his presence will be met with a dreaming army, a creeping barmy that comes with the besting of tyrants. I'm sending it to both of you individually right now.
Okay. Well, the rest of you search for clues. I have a couple of things I wanted to do.
Way ahead of you.
Yep. And so I'm gonna.
Yeah, I assumed they already like
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
already
I'm kissing the joint.
scattered.
Scatter!
Okay.
The color is not important.
Okay. So the first thing that I want to do, which is the shorter of the two,
Yes.
is going to be to cast Sending to Arnis.
Okay, is that gonna fit? Is that gonna fit in Ascending?
Oh, I'm not sending that.
Oh.
I'm just going to say, Arnis, we found a Lich's phylactery. We haven't been able to destroy it by any other means.
I will do some research. Old friend.
Sorry, I wasn't finished. I was
Oh,
thinking.
sorry, continue. Sorry.
let's see. I think I have like 10 left.
17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 8 left.
8 left. Okay. Lich claims to almost be free. What do we do?
Exercise caution, friend. Liches are difficult. I will do research. It can regenerate, if I remember, near 10 days. It can be less.
Okay. And then the other thing's going to take me a minute to cast, so...
It's true.
Okay, everyone's searching. Osmond's doing his thing. Dea is contemplating what she just fucking read in her book. I'm just gonna look around to see if there's. I just want to look around and see if there's anything that just stands out. Something that's just different.
A few, aside from a doorway, an opening. Not much.
Not much. Just okay.
That hymn is supposed to be capitalized, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Dea's gonna walk up to Azrivana and... Is there anything you can... And she kind of like motions over to where Bun is. The Lich, if he does get out, how worried should we?
You should be incredibly worried.
Why is that, sis?
I'm forgetting she's here.
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you? Everybody's dead because of him.
What? Why do you keep saying that? I'm fine.
Marlia, you're not fine.
What do you mean? I'm right here. I'm talking to you.
You're talking to me, but look down and see.
I hate it when you get this way. And she goes off deeper into the temple.
Dea takes Azrivana's hand and scoops. So sorry.
Sorry. Not much can be done now.
What did Nathan and I find?
Mm-hmm.
Because we've been searching for clues and shit.
Again, you don't find much aside from the other openings.
We went through one
Well,
of the
we're
doors.
looking through them!
Yeah.
Okay, shit.
Ah!
You find a set of stairs. They go down, 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 deeper into the side of the mountain. You eventually meet on a landing with Marlia. Oh,
Oh. Hey, you doing all right?
it's hard to tell her emotional state, considering, you know, it's just a skull. It doesn't emote.
Yeah.
Sarah Lou is not being very nice at the moment, and I needed a minute because I hate it when she gets this way.
Well, I mean, if you want to help us out, we could use an extra pair of eyes.
Really?
Yeah, you might be able to find stuff that we can't. Come on.
Okay. My parents think I'm a nuisance sometimes, and I can't help but fear like Sarah feels that way sometimes too.
Yeah, that's how I used to be.
That's like-
Trust me, I know how it goes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm just gonna shoot Cyrus like a really face. And then I'll start making my way down, kind of like offering my hand over to her.
To who?
To Marlia?
Okay. It's a strange sensation. You feel less like a hand is like holding your hand, and more just like this weird like phantom pressure. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
My fucking heart.
I'm sorry, have I ever implied you were any
I was anything but what?
anything less than a nuisance?
Oh, no. I've pretty much accepted that that's how I am in this group. Actually, I accept. Anyway,
Welcome to the
I'm
club.
just going to keep leading the way down.
Anna, do you want to go to sleep?
What?
Do you want to go to sleep?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Go to bed, dude.
I was
Girl, it's
trying-
understandable.
next week on the 28th, I am not going to be in New Mexico, so I can't do that. But the week after, I will be before we play.
You'll be fine, dude. You'll be fine.
Girl, don't worry.
Go to bed.
Girl,
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, get some sleep.
Treat yourself.
We love you.
I don't like that music shift, though.
that's not a fun music shift. No.
We'll catch you up. Good night, Anna. Cool. All right.
Our ghost.
Heard cat that was real.
The ghost.
Anyway, you do feel the little ghostly goo. You take your hand,
Okay.
and she seems super cheery by comparison. See, I guess her sister was a giant dick to her.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Alright.
Acting on so many levels.
Okay.
Cool.
But you go down. Oh, she's gone. Oh,
Well,
she's back.
cameras are a little fucked, but that's okay.
I mean, it's fine.
I'm just
We're a
I'm
little
just
fucked.
Vola for the rest of the night.
You're just Vola for the rest of the night. I'll like slowly fix it as we keep going. But hey, I tried, and
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm listening. I'll be right back.
And you find you should be sorry.
Rude.
What the fuck?
Right, later than I
Rude
wanted.
ass.
You go deeper down. And, oh yeah, where she left off. I guess her sister was a giant dick to her.
Yeah.
Hey kid, you're dead. I'm changing this music because holy shit, I'm spooked.
Yeah.
Azrivana is
Yeah.
freaking.
Oh, so it wasn't meant to be spooky. Okay.
Unless I'm just fucking with
A
you.
little spook.
I don't like that.
Mind your spook.
You find yourself
Anyway.
down in this huge chamber. You can't see anything in spite of your dark vision. There is lack of a lot of shit here.
Cool.
What do you do?
I'm gonna go ahead and shit. I'm gonna cast Flame Blade again.
What for light?
Yeah, for light.
Do I have anything? Hold on. Did I take that?
You feel the pressure on your hand tighten.
I did not.
Wait a minute. Like the flame blade ignites and you do see some more light. Where are we? Where?
Everything okay?
You look down at her and you see a face.
What?
She appears to, being this far down in the catacombs, she has a figure.
What?
Regular
It's more than just a skull.
townsperson robes. Yes, you don't even see the skull anymore. And this white hair that looks a lot like Azrivana's. In fact, a lot of her features look kind of like Azrivana's, but as a much younger girl.
I don't like this. I don't trust this.
What's going on?
Get me off this ride.
And it's just the two of you down there.
That's the headache.
Well,
No.
can I like figure out what's going on with her?
How so?
Like trying to gauge if like some magical trickery is going on with.
Define magical trick. Like if something's trying to affect her.
Yes.
Roll Arcana.
Okay. While I'm doing that, I'm just gonna like say to her, "Hey, it's okay. Just breathe. Breathe. You'll be fine." Ooh, that's not bad. That's gonna be a 19.
Yes, it's something is affecting her, but not in the way like a malicious intent. Not like some outside force is doing something to her, more like something with her is happening. If that makes sense.
Okay. And so I'm just gonna like kneel in front of her, and just say, "What's going on? Talk to me."
I've been getting these weird like flashbacks, I guess.
Okay.
And I don't. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna keep going.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sure you don't want to go? Maybe you should go back up and join your sister.
No,
I don't know
I
what
don't-
we're gonna find down here.
She doesn't want to be around me right now.
Okay. Well, you don't have to push yourself. If you want to just hang back, that's fine too.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't
Yeah.
think at this point she should come with us.
Yeah.
We don't know what we're gonna find down there.
I'll have you know I can take care of myself.
I don't
I'm
doubt
sure
that.
you can, but if something were to happen, I don't think I want to see Azrivana angry.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'd rather not have things be.
Oh yeah, I bet you're really trying to get on her good side. I'd like nudge Nathan.
What does that mean?
And I'm gonna give like it. I'm gonna like
What
have a
is-
confused face, and I'm like, okay, let's keep moving forward.
What does that
I'm just
mean?
gonna look at him like, bitch, you think I don't know?
Funny.
Marlia, what does that mean?
It's
Well,
nothing.
you see, Nate here.
I'm just gonna like point my spear at him that's still on fire. Listen, we have something to look for, and I'm just gonna start searching the area.
Fine, ruin my fun.
Groups
you
are
do
weird.
later.
Okay. So you keep going. What's going on upstairs?
This is gonna take me. I'm ritual casting, so it's gonna take me like 11 minutes to do.
What are you casting?
Commune.
Oh
Oh.
shit.
Yeah, that would do it. Okay. That's okay. I'm going to then, while
Okay.
he's doing that, hey,
11
I'm gonna be around Azrivana.
Okay, so we're gonna do commune first.
Okay, because it takes. If I'm ritual casting, it takes 10 plus the normal casting time of it.
Yeah.
So it'd be 11
11
minutes.
All right. So you may ask your questions.
Okay. First question. Would this phylactery be safer in the hands of the Othenaeum?
Unclear.
Cool.
Cool.
That helps. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ogma.
Yeah.
Does the Bad Blood Pact currently have the capabilities of destroying this phylactery?
No.
Cool,
Okay.
cool, cool.
Confirmation there.
That's a good to know.
Can Thanks Ogma be like the Thanks Obama of this group?
Thanks, Ogma.
Thanks, Ogma.
Also, part of commune, I don't know if it changes any of the answers, but if you think it would be like a misleading answer, you
Oh,
can
I know.
For a short phrase instead.
I know.
Okay.
I have it
Okay.
literally right here.
Yeah, just making sure.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so then the last question. The brother in the hymn from the Book of Angels. Is it someone that we are familiar with?
Not directly. And I'm just going to clarify here. By not directly, I mean you have not met them, but you have probably heard of them.
We know about them.
Yes.
Okay, so that confirms that suspicion, I think. Okay, so that was my questions.
Yeah.
My next question to you, DM, is given the answer that I got for that last question, I guess it'd be more of a suspicion. Never mind.
I mean, you can, if it is a suspicion.
I was just gonna say, would Osmond think that it might be connected directly to the man or the brother? I forget what was the relation to Eliza from the stories.
That'd be up to you.
Yeah, that's why I was saying never mind.
Yeah, no, I want to know where you're going. That'd be up to you.
Yeah.
There was the
Didn't
brother,
in-
but there was the man that
Yeah.
Yeah.
probably there was another person who either coerced her or her brother, depending on what was
Okay.
being shown in the book.
So once I finish the commune, I'll just kind of noodles everything I asked and the answers I got.
Okay. And you went to Azrivana, yeah?
Me? Yes.
Yes.
I was hanging around her.
I can hear you, but I have to pee, so just go.
I guess I was just kind of hanging close to you and seeing if she can help with anything.
Azrivana's Azrivana's trying to look at those drawers and read what's on them. She really wants that thing destroyed.
Yeah. She's gonna say, I forgive me for saying I can't imagine what like here, but I thank you for taking us here. I know I can't imagine how difficult. I'm sorry. And she's kind of just at a loss for words. I think. Not saying I could put myself in your shoes, but I think guess we had more in common.
Most definitely. I'm glad you guys are here with me, because I don't think I would have come back if it was just me.
She gives you a hug.
Azrivana hugs back.
Oh.
Well,
At
so probably
is-
at this point,
this point, you tell them.
I noodles what I heard.
Okay.
So, according to Ogma, we don't have the means on us right now to destroy this factory.
Keep it out of Eliza's hands until we can.
Perhaps later I can ask whether or not the bag will hold him. I'm still not sure about that.
Is I don't know how these things work. He's been here. Is taking here going to be? Is he going to be able to get out, or can he? Is he sealed in there? Is it okay for now, or is there a chance that?
I feel as if that drawer being open set something in motion that we're going to have a hard time stopping.
We're gonna have to act fast. Great. Okay.
Hey DM,
That's me.
would I be able to figure out how much time we have before he shows up if I examine the thing?
I was hoping you would ask that. Well,
Oh no.
Oh, great.
you could roll an Arcana check. Or you could cast a spell to better understand it.
I don't have a spell I can do that with.
Okay, then do not do that.
See, when the DM says, I was hoping you would say that, that's never good. Never.
Never.
Information's always good. I don't know what your fucking problem is.
It's you. It's never good.
I've
I
given
love
you
you,
good
but it's
things.
never-
I've given you good things.
You have.
Okay,
if I
fair.
had the materials, I could do legend lore.
You could.
Yeah.
Oh, do we need to do some shopping?
I need 250
More
gold's worth of incense and with ivory worth 50 gold.
That's a shitload of incense.
Yeah.
Like,
That's a lot of incense.
Totally.
Explode the room with jade smelling like.
This hot box. of
get to
incense.
smudging.
Fuck yeah!
What'd you roll?
Fuck, 250
18.
gold worth in-
I have 3 sticks of incense if that helps.
That much you could probably hotbox this fucking room. We can't see the ceiling, you could probably hotbox the goddamn room. Well, that much.
And that's not 100% Azrivana.
I'm just
Yeah.
imagining with that, like, we're all waiting, and then Osmond just crashes out of a door, and there's just smoke pouring out. And he's like, "Y'all, I seen some
Like the
shit."
fucking Kool-Aid man.
Osmond's magic is his drugs.
Yo, that's
Except
deep.
instead of saying, oh yeah.
Dank holy
it's
kush.
That's what they call me.
Instead of,
Husband's doing a different
instead
type
of
of burning
saying, oh
bush.
yeah, he crashes through the wall and says, I know.
Azrivana, you were saying something?
I was just gonna share. We have around half of the time it takes for him to come back left. 5 days, maybe.
5 days.
That's not set in stone.
Oh.
So
Okay.
it would probably be good if perhaps later I asked if maybe this bag will hold him or not.
Probably.
Yeah.
Most likely.
I'm gonna continue searching for something.
Yeah, let's do that.
B group.
Mm-hmm.
The Chaos Boys.
Mm-hmm.
The silence is broken by the beat of 2 enormous wings that create a downdraft so powerful you instinctively shield your faces.
Fuck.
A creature with a glorious golden mane, the wing's owner no doubt, settles before you. This large lion-looking creature with enormous wings. Light radiating off of it in a golden glow. Approach.
Fuck. Oh no. Okay.
Well, I hope we're ready. Well, I've got my character ready. My backup character ready to go.
I'm not there.
Oh
We're so
no. No, no, no.
Nathan's just gonna like look over at Sai and just call back to. Now I'm spacing her name.
Marlia?
The girl. Yeah, Morelia. He's just gonna call back. Stay back there for a bit.
Why would I want to? Such a magnificent creature right there.
They.
They're
back.
not. And I'm just gonna start making my way forward.
Yeah. Very
Alright.
slowly.
Yeah.
Who comes to this tomb? The voice, obviously, I'm a shrill 12-year-old girl, but the voice booms, even though it is
Me too.
a woman's voice, it still reverberates. There's this bass to it that just makes your chest vibrate. Powerful. Who comes to the tomb of Bahamut?
Those who wish to save the world.
More or less.
And who are those who wish to save the world to me?
I'm just gonna point between the two of us.
Oh,
She gets down to where her where her large snout is almost even with yours as she's sizing you up
We
with a big
not,
through her nostrils, just
we did not mean to intrude. Well, sort of, but I mean, we're here to uncover some sort of weapon. And we kind of got stuck in a room up there, and we didn't know where to go, so we kind of just started opening doors.
And what are your names? Be
Nathan
wise
Newman?
before you speak. Lies do not make it far in this chamber.
Yeah, that's probably true. So
Nathan Lumen.
Cyrus isn't even gonna bother. He's like, he knows when he's outmatched here, so he's like, Cyrus Flint.
I am Ashla, guardian of the tomb of Bahamut and Progeny's End.
Progeny's End. Alright.
What do you wish with the weapon?
There is
Well-
a woman looking to enslave the world and turn it into an undead wasteland. We're wanting to, not do that.
Supposedly these are the only things that can stop her. Or
What?
at least that are powerful enough to.
I haven't heard of any of these things.
And I'll just turn back.
She's
We're-
much closer to you, by the way. You told her to stay in the back. She's literally 2 feet away from you.
I'm just gonna give her a pat on her head. Don't worry, we're on it.
But,
Oh my god!
I'm just gonna kind of lean over to him and be like, listen, Azrivana has been gone a lot longer than you think.
what do you mean? It's just been a few weeks.
No, it hasn't.
We'll catch you up once this is done, yeah? Just a couple minutes.
Make a persuasion check.
Cool. My
Advantage because I'm
charisma,
sort of helping.
Sure.
my charisma is shit.
You patted Maria
You have
on the
have
head. I
advantage.
thought you were patting the fucking creature on the head. I'm like, what the
Pet,
Well,
pet.
that's much better. That's a 19.
Don't worry about it. I'm like, what
She.
the fuck?
Fine. She does that pout thing.
I promise we'll get you all caught up after this.
Ashla looks down at the child and seems to have this sorrowful look about her. And what of your companions who wait above my chamber, messing with magics
know,
that
they're
they
looking-
have no grasp on?
I don't know, they found some tube and I think Osmond said it contains a soul and we gotta destroy it. I don't know anything about it. That's shit. I know nothing about it. But they were wasting time. We're kind of on a tight schedule and we needed to go.
If I am to give you the weapon you seek, I must meet everyone.
Okay, well,
Can you send
would
a
you
message
rather
to
I
them?
go or you? Oh,
Can you send a message?
me? No.
Fuck it, I'll go and I will reactivate of speed and I will fucking book it upstairs.
I'm having a girl hug, some girl time with
I know, we're having some real
As
talk.
we're having some,
Yeah.
you know.
Kicks down door.
Some more.
Osmond's probably like gone to the other side to let them have their time.
Throws door open. Everybody downstairs now.
All right.
Let's go. Follow me. And I wait for them at the door, and then I go back down.
I'm gonna take Azrivana's hand when we.
Yeah.
Cyrus busting in
we're
the door,
holding
like,
hands
all right,
now.
listen, fuckos.
Listen, fuck off. We gotta get it down.
You act like this isn't the first time he's done this.
No.
That's
So-
how Cyrus enters every room. Kicks down door. Alright, listen, fuckos.
So you retrieve your companions. How do you do it?
What do you mean, how do I do it?
You just
You just
like
explain
everyone
it.
downstairs now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We go downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see the same sight as he does, and you all, especially you, Azrivana, recognize Marlia as Marlia.
Would I know what
I squeeze her hand tighter.
would I know what this
Rather
creature is?
hesitate.
I'll say you can make a religion
I-
roll.
I would have kind of explained on the way down, okay, big lion thing with wings, she needs to meet everybody, and then she's gonna give us... So everyone
Dirty
play
20.
nice, yeah?
Did you say dirty 20?
Yes.
Hell
Androsphinx.
End row sphinx? Is
Yeah,
that what it's called?
Androsphinx.
Andrews.
Yep.
My
That
body
gyno?
just got tighter.
Nope, Androsphinx.
Okay. So, like, immediately as soon as I see the Sphinx, I kind of, like, stand, like, very postured. Just kind of give a very short bow.
I'm gonna follow suit with Osmond.
Marlia comes
Nathan
back
looks-
to you,
I don't know what the
Azrivana.
fuck it is,
and
but I'm
grabs your
bowing
arm.
if he's bowing.
Send over Nathan. Fuck,
Azrivana's
are we
kind of
supposed to bow?
frozen in place. A little frazzled.
Nathan like looks at Sai and is like, and he's gonna bow.
Everyone follow suit.
Yeah?
Sarah, what is that thing?
Be respectful.
Oh, okay. She curtsies clumsily. Do you remember way back when Lady Briarwood's manor when you were at the party?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same
here
energy.
we go.
Same energy.
Yeah. I would have your names.
Osbin Adinala.
Fuck, what was my last name again? I forget what you're talking about. Like morning.
Shit, what's my last name?
It's been through so much shit, but damn Morningstar.
This is the first time she said her last name.
That is the first time she said her last name.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't really have one before. I kind of just like threw, but then I found out Malcolm's last name. I'm okay. I would have had his name.
And
Like, oh, that's
Vola is unsure what to do at all. She's like, Vola.
Yeah. Seems
Azrivana?
about right.
Sarah Luna.
Marlia.
Truth.
A pleasure. Why do you seek this weapon?
I'm just gonna like turn around to Osmond.
The ambassador.
Don't make
I
me
said
speak again.
Before, there is a sorceress or a witch or some powerful magic wielder. Well, as Nathan said before, actually, who is attempting to basically enslave everybody and turn everything into sort of a dead wasteland. And we are trying to avoid that.
You see, the prophecy
Moses.
is nigh.
That's what they tell us.
Then how am I
Yes,
to
we
know you are
found
the
out.
ones to carry out this burden?
What
I
must we
mean,
do to show you?
literally, said that, and I point to Osmond that he is involved.
My
And
duty
the
is
rest of
not
us-
to the gods.
Right.
What will...
How may we... Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine. She sizes all of you up. Mine is a test of honesty and loyalty and truth.
Fuck.
God damn it.
Oh boy.
Shit. Well, we're
I will
screwed.
ask you each a simple question and you will answer me honestly and fully.
Osmond kind of gives Cyrus a little side eye.
Osmond Ordinala,
Cyrus is already.
when the witch is defeated, what will you do?
This is entirely dependent on whether my parents have been freed or not.
And in your mind?
My mind. Well, perhaps I'll never have to worry about seeing her again.
Dea Morningstar, what will you do when the witch is defeated?
I will stay by Osmond's side.
Sarah Luna Mirafina.
I will continue to teach people that necromancy in itself isn't innately evil.
And why
to
is this...
stop those who do punish, who do abuse.
Nathan Lumen.
Go back home and keep my village and especially my mom safe.
And what of you, Bard?
Not even a name. Shit.
Just bored.
Fuck you too, I guess. No. Jeez. Cyrus kind of crosses his arms and looks down and he says, I don't know. Maybe try and find out what happened to my parents, or at least my mother. I thought I knew what I wanted, but I'm not. So, I don't know.
You sense yourself to be insignificant.
I mean, yeah. In the grand scheme of things, yeah. Even I don't believe I'm part of this prophecy. Since we're being honest.
And with any luck, you will serve it regardless. I do sense a brighter end for you.
We'll see, I guess.
Vola, Tree Whisper. We'll say that Vola answered, and it was very Vola-like, because I don't want to do this for her.
I don't imagine Vola being anything but.
Me either, and also I do not want this moment to be taken from her. So I'll give it to her later.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
In order for you to take upon the weapon, the progeny's end, you must know the full story. If you would have it.
I'm always a fan of stories.
Absolutely.
I'm a bard, that's what I do.
Jay is gonna put a hand on her. She has the book of angels kind of like strapped to her head.
What about me? Do I get a question?
Oh my god, my heart!
Ashla looks down, and actually she lowers herself. You each have to move.
Oh yeah.
Lowers herself and puts her nose up to Marlia's hand to touch.
Aww.
Sweet soul, this is not a destiny for you. And Marlia seems confused, but accepts it. She raises herself up. A demonstration. A silent image appears behind you. Once, there was a girl of a far-off land. You see this woman appear in a white dress. Osmond, you recognize her. Freckled skin, brown hair as long goes down to her back. A princess with a loving family and many suitors, but only one she loved. Another figure appears, holding her hands, and it looks startling, the similarities between Osmond and this man.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit!
Oh
You
fuck.
fucking what?
Jay's like her
You
back
what,
is
mate?
like, she's like, mm.
The same bone structure, except that he doesn't have the same drow lineage that Osmond does. But he does have two good eyes.
Small things.
Small things. Brown hair. Blonde hair. Different, but looks startling, the similarities.
Oh, shit.
A relative of yours, Osmond.
The images change as the story progresses. And though they were never to wed, their love was stronger than most. She thought little of her courtly obligations and dove into her studies. Some nights, when the world was too much to bear, she would retreat to the mausoleum, where she would share her dreams with the eternal sleepers themselves. It wasn't until a fateful day her destiny would be written for her. Her brother Atticus made contact with an angel, he called it, by the name of Sahakiel. She pleaded to her brother to accept nothing a strange entity offered, but the temptation was too strong. She was in the same room where the deal was made. Atticus was given her the power to heal and restore, but she was gifted in other ways. Destruction, horror, creation were her gifts. She isolated herself in terror while her brother became a renowned healer. She became involved in warfare, obliterating armies at the behest of her father, the king, and did so happily serving her family. But when you have no more armies to crush, no more reasons to raise a sword, the crown knew she could not be controlled forever, so the council hatched a plan to eliminate the princess before she would turn on them. A hint of cinnamwort in her tea, enough to send her off to an eternal slumber with the friends she had made in the mausoleum. But the tea was not enough. The princess went to her family wondering who would do such a thing. Up until the guards surrounded her in the throne room. She wept, and as with the armies who came before, the kingdom evaporated. Groves of black trees grew where her tears and subjects fell. Atticus, being few of the lone surviving people, trapped her within a demiplane of his own devising. She cursed Atticus at first, but her fury pointed directly towards the angel. She wanted nothing more than to reach through his gate and tear him apart for destroying her family. But the living could never achieve such a feat. which gave her an idea. The survivors of the devastation made their way out into this land, an area touched by the Feywild itself. Using the dragon Bahamut, an ancient deity of golden stature, a dragon, guardian of justice and vigilance, they made this place to hone themselves warriors for when the time to destroy this woman came again. But sadly, it was not to be. An unfortunate incident with the powerful necromancer took away their fortune. And that is where we stand. It was written that 6 individuals, unlike in appearance or ideals, would come together and stop the witch before she made her undead army to destroy the very fabric of reality. Is this still something you wish to pursue?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, still holding on to Azrivana's hand, and she's shaking.
Osmond kind of looks over to Cyrus and Nathan. So they haven't said anything yet.
Nathan just gives a nod.
She's gotta be stopped.
What
And
about
I imagine Vola says yes.
I imagine Vola says, sure.
Yeah. Seems alright.
That sounds right.
Yeah,
That checks out.
Yeah.
Not doing anything else.
Not doing anything else, so.
What happened to the brother?
He is gone. He exists in this world still. But he spends his days regretful and can only imagine, especially knowing his sister has been released. She will target him at some point and their battle will be devastating. For he is quite the healer, but he will never outmatch her in battle. It has been said he could restore people from death with no strings attached. Bind souls to bodies.
So you said the whole time she was like visualizing the story with
Yes,
illusions?
illusions.
So do I know what the brother looks like?
The brother Atticus.
Oh, I know. If she had shown it, was it the vision that Azrivana and I shared? Was that the two of them walking
Older,
together?
much older. But yeah.
But the same people.
Yeah. From way back
We
when.
know what they. Okay.
The brother has brown hair, or at least he used to. This was literally millennia ago.
Mm-hmm.
The brother had brown hair, short, with a lean frame.
Okay.
And a very notable golden eyes.
Yeah, I would have shared a look with Azrivana. Like unspoken, like we know this. We've seen. We know who they.
Okay.
So, does the brother have a name? Like,
Atticus.
Atticus.
right.
Of course, I fucking love that name.
He's
God damn
probably
it.
changed it in
What?
this time.
Probably what?
He's probably changed it in this time to keep himself hidden, I imagine.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Guess the hunt continues.
Before the progeny's end is yours. And I must depart. Do you need to know anything? I am offering you information. But after you reach the weapon, I must leave.
I kind of look over to Azrivana and pat the bag.
Yeah. Can we ask, how would we destroy Zakar?
The lich in the bag.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that in itself is a journey on its own. One could bind such a being, if one wished, with a similar ritual that I know you are familiar with.
Oh fuck.
Though the expenses would be exorbitant. Destroying such a being would involve a true curse, a grave soil curse to counteract. They are not hard to conjure, but difficult to banish. If that is all,
Do you know where we should go next? This next
yes.
weapon. If we are to fulfill
The
this-
progeny's end is but the beginning of the arsenal. The arsenal makes up weapons originally related to Eliza and her various creations. She would funnel her magic through them, different means of destruction and creation alike. The progeny's end was her jewel, the one she became known for. But the next, a spear, located in the depths of the ocean. Coral, reefs, merpeople, merfolk. That is all the information I can give you.
Does this ring bells for me?
I mean, you know of merfolk, you know about them.
Okay.
The more information she supplies, the more it sounds like the lost city of Atlantis.
Hmm. Okay.
Do you know the name of this weapon?
No. Each weapon has a guardian, a tomb. You have found but the first. This is where your journey was meant to begin.
This spear. Is this what my dad was looking for?
Rourke the Speaker. I know of him.
Oh shit.
It seems that was part of his quest.
Dave's gonna look at Nathan like with eyebrows raised. What?
Nathan's just gonna have a throw out. Why?
Many people seek to acquire such a weapon. One cannot say. It is still possible Rourke lives.
That's inconsequential. Thank you.
If I may be so bold, I'd like to ask a question in private.
Of course.
Um,
She leans down to get your attention at a closer prospect. Do we need to deafen everyone for this?
No,
Okay. Because don't think I won't.
I know.
Oh no, he will.
He will.
He's done it before.
I'll do it again.
Oh god, we know we will. We know
what's
we
a threat?
will.
Given your questions, I assume you know that Eliza's been with me.
Unfortunately, I cannot travel into the dreams of such an arboretum. But I know there is an attachment to you. I know you broke a deal.
From what you've shown us, I almost feel as if it's more than just that. The figure in the visions. The one she loved,
Nicholas.
Nicholas. He looks strikingly similar to me.
It is true. What is your question?
I told her that I'd never visit the Arboretum again. Will she ever visit me again? Of course, I guess I'm just confused.
There were rumors many a year ago. Some say that are familiar with the legend that the warlock Nicholas has had many forms. Some say that he reincarnates. His visage passes down from one generation to the next, unalike, with personality. It could be. She buys into such a thing. Losing a loved one, it does things to you. Destroys you on a different level. In many ways, if Nicholas had survived, she might have not become what she is.
It's a lot to ponder. Thank you for your insight and your
Always.
wisdom. I'll kind of step back and bow.
She sits upright.
Day is pretending not to notice that they just had a secret talk. She's just kind of focusing.
Nathan's been like looking at the trophies on his spear.
Any other questions for Ashla?
This is plenty, thank you.
And of course, the progeny's end. Good luck, all 6 of you, little birds. May you fly true. Her form brightens before it vanishes. It twists and coalesces into the staff and then sharpens. This wicked blade, a large green-tinted scythe that looks a lot like one you remember, Azrivana. There are pieces of it that remind you of the weapon that Marlia was gifted when she was a little one. And half that reminds you of yours as well. Sits there levitating but an inch off the ground.
I'm gonna walk over to it
Alright.
and grab it.
I will give you the stats later.
Ooh.
You now own Progeny's End.
Progenies, and that sounds fancy.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Wait, I don't... What is this? Marlia looks at her hands as they kind of start to get vanish. Sarah?
It'll be okay, Marlia.
I remember. You see blood start to form around her chest and drip down, staining her clothing. While she stares at you. You did this.
Azrivana's gonna put her hands on her shoulders.
You. Oh. What did I do?
You didn't do anything. It wasn't your fault.
But...
It's my fault.
But...
This happened.
Why?
sorry.
What? You see tears well up in her eyes.
Azrivana's gonna try and give her a hug. She's tearing up too.
She hugs you back tight. I don't think I get to stay anymore.
I'm sorry, Marlia.
I love you.
I love you too.
You feel only the skull in your hands as Marlia vanishes from sight. You feel this weight lift off of Rivielle, as if the magic had been stripped from it.
I'm
Daya's
just
gonna
gonna-
drop down to her knees and stay close to her.
Yeah, Nathan's gonna walk over and just put a hand on her shoulder.
Well, Azrivana's gonna get up, wipe the tears away, and just say, well, we have those other weapons to find.
Yeah.
I think she's free now, I think.
With a weapon in
Gonna
hand,
stay with Azrivana.
how long do you guys stay?
I'll leave when Azrivana starts.
Mm-hmm.
Is it safe to say you do eventually leave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we want to get out of there.
You leave
Yeah.
the way you
Pretty
came.
safe to say.
You leave the way you came. Yes?
There is one thing I want to do before we leave Rivielle.
Okay.
I want to go to Spoon River.
That is a separate place entirely. It is in like like you know where to go, but it's a separate city.
It's fine.
Okay. Yes?
I was gonna say at some point before we leave Rivielle, Osvin would probably like hesitate for a moment, and I'd like to cast Clairvoyance to send the sensor about a mile up, because I recalled someone mentioning something about Lady Rosina's fortress and it being near Rivielle. Or something like that. I don't remember the exact.
You create the clairvoyance sensor high a mile up, like you suggested, which is not even halfway up a tree. You see no sign of a fortress, at least not in this theoretical shallow end of the sea.
Okay.
If it was somewhere, especially by a drow, it'd be further in.
I follow the group.
Is that somewhere you would like to go?
I don't know what this fortress would look like, would I?
You would have some guesses. Some educated guesses from like the research you've done. If you saw it, you'd know it.
Let's see, hold on. Oh god, this is gonna fail, but I'm gonna try to scry on Lady Drazina.
Okay. And what does your regular say? Oh, ooh.
That could be good or bad, honestly.
I have no idea. It's a DC 17 Wisdom.
your vision shifts.
Oh god. Oh god. Yes.
Fuck.
You're
Mhm.
taken.
Everyone on edge.
You're taken to this large coliseum. Dark. Decorative spiderwebs adorn the ceiling, and you look down and you see these people fighting in the pits. And most of all, you see Lady Dracaena. This drow woman in a beautiful dress adorned with the deepest blue of sapphires you've ever seen. Her nails long, adorned with metal like claws. You watch her laugh at the misfortune of the slaves beneath her as she sips the finest wine from beside her and sits back, watching her handiwork. And just in the corner of your vision, a womanly face, familiar, a vassal in chains. Mother.
Yep.
And the scry ends.
Did I get any sense of where this is at all?
Looking up, there was a skylight. Definitely the Cadmium Sea, but not the greenery that you noticed from before. You can't even see the canopy. It's so high up, darkness descends as if there is no sun at all. A place bathed in darkness. You catch a glimpse of just a bird, a blackbird, and the wingspan itself is large enough to cover several cities.
Would I have any idea where this is locationally?
From where Dracaena is right now, no. You just know
But, like,
deeper into the sea.
Okay. So definitely not near Rivielle, though.
Near is a relative term.
If it's in the Chasm Sea, that would be next to Rivielle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So closer than. Oh
This
shit.
is the closest you've been.
Oh shit!
This has also taken Osmond a hot second to do all this. Both these spells are not instant casts.
Yeah.
No, and Daya's focused on Azrivana right now. Like, totally
Azrivana's
on.
having a crisis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Daya's totally
Reliving
focused on her.
Osmond's probably just like found a second, just kind of like slip away and just kind of sit.
And then, oh shit.
Yeah, because both of these take 10 minutes to cast each.
Yeah.
Oh
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
You found time. It's fine.
Nathan's definitely sticking close to Azrivana.
Mm-hmm.
Of course I am.
We are going to say that yes, like, this isn't leaving Rivielle, but you do leave the caverns. Out, it's nice
Yeah.
to see the sunlight again, especially with the bleakness that just happened.
Yeah, I was assuming that I did this in this, like,
Yeah.
the ruins above.
You come back with your Leshen, Azrivana, adding him back into your legion. There are no signs of spirits, no signs of familiarities. Rivielle, it seems, is finally at peace. Osmond has time to cast his spells.
Yeah, once he's done. I doubt anyone's around because they're all focused on Azrivana.
Yeah.
Before we all split up, Nathan's just gonna be like, "Are we staying here tonight, or?" As soon
I'd
as
really
possible?
prefer not to.
About what time would we say it is if you look
8
8? I don't
AM or
think we
PM?
p.m.
I don't think we should go back into at night. Considering
Okay.
I don't want to put the stress on. Try and guide us at maze.
Okay, then I'll
Well,
find a
let's-
place for us to hole up. I can
I
get
was gonna say,
fortified.
let's at least head back to the waterfall. And we camp there.
easily fortifiable.
Osmond's not there, by the way.
This
Do you
whole
guys
day is probably been
decide-
looking around for him.
Do you decide on the next destination when you all come back together?
I think once we find and set up camp and kind of like Dea leaves Azrivana, you know, she thinks, "Hey, you need everything, it's just okay." She knows she'll probably want her space. I'm then gonna be like, "Oh shit, where's my man?"
We will.
And look for him.
We'll deal with this later. This is where we'll pick up
Mhm.
next time.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Your darkness descends, even in the Cadmium Sea, it seems. You are brought into your various activities, off on your own or together. I have resolved to listen. I think that is wise. My heart knows what must be done, and I don't think that's something I can ever really ignore, you know? I still hear the ghosts. I hear my soul cry out to be satisfied, and I'm not even sure that's possible. But whenever I give in to them, I don't find myself quite so lost. I know you're here too, reader. And we'll make it. Together. Like always.